Good evening and welcome to another night of Late Night Siege. Of course, it is a Friday, so here we are yet again. Joining me as always is Devmarta. How are you tonight, man?
I'm good. What was that with like the hand over the camera thing?
I don't know. I just wanted to try something a little bit different.
I like this.
I also hadn't even thought about a roast for you, so I was like, whoa, I better do something else. And that was what I came up with on the spot. So, yeah, here we are.
We can actually do some fun things with that. I'm down for that. Welcome to Late Night Siege, guys. But it's not just me and Raven here. It's also our special guest for the week, Duke of Flukes. How you going tonight? Thank you so much for coming on, by the way.
Good. Oh, thanks for inviting me. This has been absolutely awesome. You know, this is a game I absolutely love.
Awesome. Yeah, well, if you guys are new here to Late Night Siege, every Friday night here, we have a show. We talk about Rainbow Six. We play some Rainbow Six. We get some cool people like Duke on the show to jam some games and talk about our thoughts. Myself and Raven are fairly active in the community locally here in Australia, which is where we are based. Raven works for Ubisoft. Congrats on the job, by the way.
Hey.
Raven.
Thank you. It's very new.
And has a history as a professional player in Rainbow Six Siege, and as a coach, and as a caster. So basically, he does everything. And I do just casting, a little bit more boring these days than Raven. And Duke, we brought you on because you are a content creator. So I thought it'd be cool at the start here to get a bit of lay of the land. You know, who are you? Introduce yourself to. I'm sure we've got a lot of your fans in the chat, but also a lot of people that might not have heard of you before.
So I'm Duke of Flukes. I've been a streamer now for about, or content creator. That's probably a better way to say it now. For about 2.5 to 3 years. I was originally on Mixer, until that burnt down to the ground. But since then, I was playing a lot of Rainbow Six Siege over there, and I really wanted to help build that community. There was a lot of great content creators over there that couldn't really get it up and running. So I used to play the game back before I was streaming with a whole bunch of friends. So that's where it really starts. You end the day, you go and shoot some people, you yell at each other as mates do. You didn't do that. Why didn't you cover me there? And then talk about it the next day at work. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much how it went. But I thought, hey, I know this game. It's easy. I can talk to chat. I can play with friends. And I met a lot of great people through this game that are still with me today. That, you know, through all the games that I've played or I've gone off Siege for a bit and come back and everything, it's really built this amazing community, and that's what I love about this game. It's more than just this. It's about a lot of people, you know, brought together from all over the world.
All right. And like, look, you and I first met face to face at a event in Sydney. Neither of us are from there, and that was the launch event for Burnt Horizon, which is the Australian season we had what feels like a long time ago.
100%.
So you're right. Like, there's a lot more to it. There's a lot more that happens in the background, and it's a really cool thing.
Well, I started actually on that for Burnt Horizon. I have been so excited for Australian operators before that point. I'm like, I see all these countries getting it, and then suddenly I go, Australia's coming next, and they go, nah, the American got another one. Oh, come on, Australia, where's yours? And I remember talking to some Ubisoft people about that, going, when's the Australian operators? And all I got, I think one time I got I don't know. And it was a bit of a tap of the nose. And I said, it's coming, isn't it? No idea. That was it. End of conversation. Moved on. And I just said, and then suddenly when I got invited to it, I went, oh, Australian operators. I was really happy, and I saw the Australian operators. I loved you know, what they did and all that kind of stuff as well. But a funny story on that as well is that I've been playing this game for such a long time, hearing these voices. And I went to the event at Fortress in Melbourne.
Yep.
And I went there, and Dev, I saw you there too. And I saw the person who who did the voice for Mozzie. And I said, I've seen him before. I don't know where I've seen him before, but I've seen him before. I know he's the voice of Mozzie, and I was going through IMDb at the Fortress, going, oh, he's been on this movie and this thing, and I'm like, no, that's not it. Maybe I've just seen him somewhere. Maybe he has one of those faces. And I walked up to him and I tapped him on the shoulder, and he turned around and called me by my first name. Nobody knows my first name. Everyone thinks my name's Duke. By the way, my name's not Duke. So he called me by my first name, and I said, "We do know each other." And he said, "Yeah, used to get rid of my late fees at Video Easy."
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
And that was 16 years ago.
Oh my gosh. That is an awesome story.
I actually remember being there at this moment. I was standing at the... it was like Martin Copping, the voice actor for Mozzie. He was signing posters, and we were just kind of standing there, you know, watching him do that. You came up, and that was such a funny moment to witness. Like, the realization between the both of you in this event where I bet you back then, neither of you would have imagined that you would be here doing this. And
no.
I mean
you've got to think about working with Ubisoft as a content creator, and Martin being a voice actor who lives not only in the States but also not far from where I live as well, and just again, it really goes to that what we said before. This game was the reason that Martin and I could actually meet up with each other again. And it was just this game. And it's funny, call it serendipity, call it whatever you want. But it was meant to happen. And since then, Martin and I have done some great stuff that we're trying to bring to Siege. And we will actually be continuing that even further as well.
Well, you're teasing us now, Duke. I've actually seen a little bit of this stuff on Twitter. Can you tell us what is the stuff that the content that you've been doing with Martin?
Well, I can't tell all the secrets because he's in the room right now.
Oh, really? Oh, he's in chat. I see him in chat.
Yeah, so guys, Martin Copping is in chat right there. That is the voice of Mozzie. And he's obviously been listening, you cheeky bugger. So Martin and I wanted to do something funky, and we put it on Twitter. We entered the fortress, and they let us film, near where the mural was outside of Fortress. And this was obviously before the really big shutdown of Melbourne, obviously. And we filmed something amazing, something that no one's ever done before. We filmed a high-end quality trailer for our 1v1 match. So just imagine something of A grade with a couple of Muppets in there. Do you know what I mean? Like, we just had fun, and it exploded for us. And Martin was just getting into streaming himself, and we did this great little funny little video. And we also got the voice of Thatcher, Sledge, and the voice of HQ. So they were all with us as well. So we were sponsored by Ubisoft, helped us out. We also had SteelSeries. Red Bull even jumped on board as well, and we gave away some amazing prizes. And it was such a funny event. And look, guys, I'm just going to point this out. I don't know if many of you know this or how old you are, but do you know there was a game? A cartoon series. Was it not Matilda? Was it Matilda? I forget what his name is now. But there was a little Spanish boy in there called Pepito. And that little Spanish boy, he grew up and he became HQ. So he sung a song for us as Pepito on that stream.
Oh, wow.
That's so good.
He started doing, "You got to look at the bomb." Like, he was even doing it as his voice. If you're going to, I've got it on my YouTube account as well, the whole stream, and also a highlight reel and the trailers that we built up to that as well. That's on my YouTube, but it generated so much buzz that Marty and I will be building for another one. We're going to try and get even more voices involved if we can. Fingers crossed. We want to try and get either Ash or Caviera to join us as well. And I think it will be a hell of a night, and we're going to have a lot of fun. And that's what I try and bring to Rainbow Six Siege. I know I'm not most tactical, but you know what? You're going to have some laughs. That's where I want to make it.
Wow, that is awesome. Usually we have like a dedicated section, and we will later in the episode tonight, where we give you a chance to plug stuff, but this is great. Can we just... everyone in chat right now...
Break the mold.
Control T, open a new tab, go to... What is it on your YouTube?
It's just youtube.com/Duke of Flukes.
There you go, guys. Go
I've got
there,
those URLs.
open up that video, just bookmark it for now. Finish watching the episode tonight, and then at 10 p.m.
Yeah, please stay here. Please stay here.
And then you can go and watch that later. I highly recommend it. That is awesome. Yeah, you've been up to some really cheeky stuff, which is why it's so great that we've got a hold of you for tonight. You've been a bit of a busy boy recently, which is
a lot of stuff going on, and obviously being quite new to Twitch as well, because I've only been on Twitch for about a month and a half, almost 2 months now. And it's been a really warm reception here, which is phenomenal. So I couldn't be happier.
So while you're at it, follow Duke of Flukes on Twitch right now so you get a notification when he goes live.
Yes. Yes.
We're just going to add the plugs in now. We can do the plugs again later, guys. That's fine.
And we will. But look, I actually want to wind it back a bit.
Go for it.
Let's talk about you getting into Rainbow Six. What about Rainbow Six Siege made you stick with it for so long? Like, we're in year 5 now and you're still playing the game. So what about it really drew you to continuously play it over the last 5 years?
I think it's because of the advancement in what they did. It was the chance to go that I've perfected. These are my mains. Everybody who comes in, who's your main? My main is, for me, it's Bandit and Sledge, right? And that's what you always talk about. And then suddenly there's a spanner in the works. Then they decide, hey, we're going to ruin your perfect gameplay on that perfect map. We're not only going to pull one of the maps from you, and you're never going to see it until another year, but we're going to also throw in a character that completely destroys your gameplay. I don't know how many times people played Caviera, and it was always like, oh, such a roamer. Where is she? Where is she? Then Jackal came along. And Jackal says, oh, I know exactly where you are. I can see your damn footprints. You dirty birdie, you've left footprints all over the floor. So it's that kind of thing that you got to look at as well. Is that it was getting so advanced, and it's still doing that, and it likes to reinvent itself, I think. So it's like I don't have to wait for Rainbow Six Siege 2 or 3 or 4 and get a new game and lose that kind of community. It just says, you know what, this is like Rainbow Six Siege 5. Do you know what I mean? But it's in the one game contained, and and I think they keep it interesting with the looks, and you can make them look however you want, and I don't know, there's always something going on, and that's what I appreciate with this game. And not to mention too, they are listening to fans, and I think that's really important. They want to see something from it, so they go, hey, we've heard what you guys have been saying, and we'd like to change this up for you. And I think that's great. Obviously, health was a big thing we went through, and that was a real trying time of whether we should stay with the game or not. But the people who push through it and still enjoy the game, I think they're reaping the benefits.
It's a really interesting point that you bring up. We're not sitting around waiting for Rainbow Six Siege 2, and if I think back to 2016 when I started playing the game, it was an entirely different beast. I would say one of my most played operators right now is Hibana. She didn't exist when I started playing the game. There was only one hard breacher. There was no flank watch operators like your Nomad, whatever. There was no cosmetics. Like, you just had gun skins. There were no charms. I remember when charms got introduced. I remember when headgears and outfits got introduced. There were no special event game modes where you get to teleport using cameras or do all kinds of other crazy things, like the fully destructible map we had for the what was the Peaky Blinders themed one? Grand Larceny. I always forget. I've actually been watching Peaky Blinders in the past few days, which is confusing my brain even more.
It's just overlapped.
It has. Like, we didn't have all that stuff 5 years ago. So while we're not hanging out for Rainbow Six Siege 2, it feels like you said, we're in year 5 of Rainbow Six Siege right now. It feels like you're playing Rainbow Six Siege 5, almost like it's changed that much.
Yeah, just brought across the old characters, you know what I mean? And added new ones, like Mortal Kombat. Do you know what I mean? Like, here's your old favorites, and here's a couple we threw in. I mean, for anything like that, like I said, my operator was Sledge. I played Sledge all the time. I know how to play him. I know, especially what maps I can play him on. But now, it's been completely thrown out. Now, I'm in love with Ace. Ace is one of my favorite characters now. I can actually strategize. He's like everything rolled in one that I needed, and so, like, again, it's evolved, it's changed, and I think that's the beauty of this thing.
Yeah, absolutely. That's something else that hooked me as well. Is like the game is strategical, so you're often thinking about counters and where to do things and all that kind of stuff. And then new operators come in, and that changes a lot of your existing thinking. Like it's adding a new piece to that puzzle, and you have to rethink how you did something. Like how you said, if you used to be a Caveira player before Jackal came out, you used to get free roam. No one could really pinpoint you. It was pretty easy to escape. But once Jackal came out, it was a great counter for Cav, and then that's continued to snowball, and it has a flow-on effect through all these other operators. And yeah, I just really like it. It's very much like it's kind of like tactical first-person shooter chess in a way, and how you have to think moves ahead of your opponents, that kind of thing.
100%. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, isn't he? Isn't Jackal the most, like, you play ranked, he's the most banned character that comes into it because he stirs it up, and that's good. You know, like if he gets banned, great. That means he's making an impact. I mean, they're afraid of him. They're afraid of people playing him.
Yep.
When you said chess, that's just like it clicked perfectly with my brain and the way I look at Rainbow Six. It's like first-person shooter. You need good mechanics, you need good communication, but yeah, it's like chess. You've got all these different tools in the arsenal, these different operators that interact in different ways. Just like chess, different pieces are good for different moves, and the strategy is a heavy component of it as well. But we actually are going to play the game tonight, guys. We're not just going to sit here and talk. So we're going to jump in and pick your brains, Duke, on how you want to get creative in game, and then we're going to play some quick matches as well, and we can put that into practice. Do you guys have any other things you want to talk about before we jump in?
I'm good.
I'm good too.
Let's do it. Have you got us in the lobby? You do. All right. Set that up, Raven.
I am about to get it set up. Do we have a map request?
I don't have any particular. Duke, do you have any particular maps you want?
House.
Oh yeah.
House.
Yeah, I love the rework of House. I love it.
We might have to do that next because I'll have to rehost otherwise.
True.
And I'll lose the dedicated lobby for 5 minutes. So let's do
Oh, that's right. Do you know what? I would love the first map that you have on there.
Honestly, any
which one?
You feel, Raven? You're the one who's saying Outback.
Let's go Outback.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
And while we got a sec in the lobby, I'm going to show the as you can see, if you haven't tuned in the last few days to Rainbow, there's a bit of a makeover. We're going neon themed with Mute Protocol, which has come out. So it's a new game mode which is available through the main menu, and unfortunately it's not available right now, otherwise we would be playing it tonight. It's been deactivated temporarily, unfortunately, but no doubt it'll be back before long. There's also some challenges associated with it. Don't worry, it's all going to be extended so you can play it for the intended duration, but we've got the new cosmetics that come with it as well. If you want to check those out, you can look at the full collection. Some pretty gnarly headgears in particular, like Jackal. I don't know what he's been eating. I guess eating too many computer chips or something, because he's turned into a robot. But you can earn those with the challenges or buy them as well. So I'm keen for that to come back.
That is fantastic.
I don't know why one of them looks like Rocketeer. Have you seen
Cracks me up every time.
It's kind of terrifying, but very cool. Do you want us on defense or attack, Raven?
I reckon you guys go attack, actually. So if you go blue side, that should be the way to go.
Easy.
Sweet. All right, let's do it.
So our idea here was we are going to get Raven to set up some saucy scenarios, and we are going to see how Duke would like to get creative and get around them and all. And if there's any particular strategies or whatever, we're gonna pick your brains, Duke.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, I'm definitely going to use a random character that he'll never know what I'm picking.
Definitely not one that you've previously mentioned not 5 minutes ago.
Definitely not.
Very keen.
Ew.
Oh.
Ew. As if I would mention it.
Yes. All right. I'll just tell you which site I chose. It's Laundry Games.
All right.
10 seconds to insert.
And I guess you should come from the bull side, otherwise this is going to be not going to work out.
5 seconds.
All right. Can do, sir.
Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb.
off we go this way. We have to go to Bull first, you say?
Yeah.
All right. Shoot the default cams. Nice, easy pop on that default cam to start with. So, Raven, what have you got for us?
So, if you are to come through Bull, you'll see that with reinforcement and a shield, right?
Right.
This is the bomb site, so like you want to be able to get bomb site, but how are you gonna deal with this, right? Because like, let's say I am playing the shield, so I'm not gonna just let you jump over the shield. How are you gonna get through and get this control?
Duke, do you want to shoot me in the head, and that way I can spectate you and see your perspective?
Can I?
This is our guest's favorite. This is our guest's
This
favorite
is not going to work.
episode.
And just you go on your knees. That's better. That's better. All right. Okay, if I'm going to do the Martin Copping way, I think it's this, and then it's this. All right, so that's the death.
Well, good start. Good start.
Yep. That's it. It's a Rainbow Six thing, guys. Anyway, so obviously, like I said, I'm not the most tactical of players, but obviously I'm playing Ace. So the first thing I do is straight up create as much noise as humanly possible. Right?
There's a lot of noise.
Now, am I attacking you?
If you want to, yeah, you can kill me.
Because right here is where I'm in the bomb. So you can see, obviously, you have no idea that I came across at all. So
I must have turned around at the completely wrong time.
Exactly. Well, the right time for me.
Well, yeah, for you,
I've
yes.
opened up those walls. Meanwhile, at this point, it's a freak out moment. Okay. So either I would have made the noise here and gone straight around, or like moved around a different side of the map, or as I made the noise, came straight around here and went straight down.
So you're using the misdirection and the opportunity of like the noise so that he can't hear where you are.
Exactly. 100%. So as I came across, as I came straight back up, I can come straight up. So I won't use that hole at all. That was a complete distraction. But I opened up that room so much it would freak you out.
Yeah,
so
look,
straight up.
And then I had no idea.
And then bang. Yeah. So that's essentially what it would have been. Oh my god, you had everything going on here.
Yeah, look, I did have quite an
intricate
intricate setup.
section. The same thing I probably would have done is probably gotten straight into that.
And they're probably looking at the noise.
And then gone straight through. Or, I mean, if you really want to get the noise going.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, you're right next to me. You're sneaky, dude. Like, honestly.
See what I mean? So there is those immediate distractions that you've got to do. That's essentially what it is. So right now you've got all these explosions going off, and you're going, man, I'm completely exposed. And obviously, if I've got a team with me, they're gonna shoot or whatever. But as bad as this may seem, I know we've got to work as a team. But sometimes your own team can be a great distraction.
Yeah, no, that's a great point.
So it's ultimately I just set them off and let them shoot wherever they are, because you find a lot of people in Rainbow Six Siege, if there's a lot of shooting going on, other teammates come straight up next to you going, is he killing someone? You let me go and try and get him. And they're all aiming down the same way. Meanwhile, I'll go, you know what? There's a lot of stuff going on. I'll go round somewhere else.
I've noticed that's one of your favorite things to do, Raven, when we're playing together. Like, you see what the rest of our team's doing, you're like, all right, I'm going to push the other direction.
Yeah. I always think it's a really important part as well. It's like counter pushing. It's pretty critical to like pull off in this game, because like if you all funnel from one direction, well, the defense doesn't have to do anything, right? They can just look in that one direction and then you're stuffed.
100%.
So
I don't know why.
The art to a counter push is great.
But yeah, that's essentially in this kind of scenario. You've got a lot of good stuff, set up here, and obviously a lot of people. I mean, geez, Ace is a fantastic player where he can just open up all these walls. But I mean, if I don't have Ace, or I don't have a breacher in this area, and they've locked down this whole room, well, you know what? I probably wouldn't go here. I'd probably go for the A. Honestly, I'd probably somehow go for A, because these two rooms here, there is not enough breaches for all these walls. including
Yeah, and I think that's also
here.
a great point that you bring up is you saw this, you don't have to push that. I'm a huge advocate for this. I've spoken about it before. Is like just because you had this idea in your head initially that you were going to take ball control, open the wall or whatever, and get into games.
Yeah.
Just because you had that plan initially doesn't mean once you see the defense set up that you have to stick with that. Like you can just be like, hey, there's a lot to deal with there. I might just not.
I could still attack it, but not actually be that my goal. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
So my goal could have been more. It was more supposed to be taking out this area. So what I could do is, I don't have it in the moment, but I could throw one of those AEST devices on here, but really I'll be going through here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's enough distraction for me to go straight in. Meanwhile, the other guys are going, oh, there's someone going to be out here, and they're going to be start looking around here. You know, whoever's defending this room, or if anyone's anchoring this point, and then, yeah, you've come through a different direction altogether, which freaks them the hell out.
The art of misdirection, Duke. This is something that we've talked a little bit about in previous episodes. Ace it seems like a really great operator to do this because you've got all those the Selmas that you can throw at lots of different walls, and it just makes so much noise.
Yeah, he's got a lot of breaches, like a lot. Like there's nothing much that can stop him. And that's what I was saying before, that I love Sledge so much, but the only thing Sledge can't do is get through those reinforcements.
Yeah, and we've talked about a couple different operators, Raven, in the past that can kind of bring that like stacks of utility to just have misdirection. Gridlock is one we've talked about in the past because it just makes so much noise. Yeah. Those track stingers, and she's been buffed recently, so I feel like this is a strategy that's really good with Ace. But you can use him. You can use this kind of strategy or this philosophy with lots of different operators.
Yeah, 100%. But, you know, like I said, it's all about sort of the misdirection. It's how your team plays, really, when it comes down to it. You know, they could all be, you know, well, this one.
Let's be honest. If
you're not helping anybody. Let's be real, you know. But, yeah. But I haven't seen... I don't know how you guys feel, but this here... How many people have you seen, like... get caught in this trap?
I feel like it's become less lately. You know, like the more people become aware of Goyo, the more careful they are about just destroying your shield.
Yeah,
that's what I find, at least.
Yeah,
or taking it out from a distance. I mean, for me personally, I just keep, if I'm Sledge, I just keep throwing grenades next to it and then taking it out. If it burns, it burns, but at least I've, you know, moved on from it. I go, oh, well, the fire's gone, that's done, you know. But I find it can also hinder a lot of your team as well, considering if this shield was at this window and you're like, oh, I'll just hide here and wait till they come over. That's it. You're gone. That's goodbye, Charlie. You know.
I think that's why you see a lot of people bring like grenades. You see a lot of people bring Ash and Zephyr, like the operators that can get rid of it from a long way away, and that's why it's risky as a defender. You have to have that question, like, do you want to play use it as cover, or maybe you're going to get caught out if you try and do that.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
I didn't even know he had a scar in his face. Did you know he had a scar in his face?
Is it? It's like the it's his hair.
No, right there.
You actually got me just then. You actually got me.
I was thinking so hard, and I'm like, I don't think I've seen a scar.
I thought you meant like a little the cut in his hairline on the right side of his head.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Well, clapped, absolutely clapped.
But there's been a few characters that I like. If I think that I'm going to be super salty, like if I don't care how the match goes, I'm just going to be my toxic player. And I think everyone has a toxic player, something that you play. You go, I'm going to be so toxic for this thing. Mine's Blitz. It's just full yeet, get in there, and you know, and just completely destroy everybody.
Devmarta has been a recent convert.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of Blitz. Our episode last week with Kate, we talked a lot about Blitz, and I had a lot of things to say. I enjoyed that one.
What you don't like Blitz?
No, I love it. I love playing him in casual. In quick match, he's one of my favorites. I think he's so much fun if you make him work. He's one of the funnest operators to play, and one of the most frustrating to play against.
Well, that's the one thing about this as well. I've never been good at shooting from a shield. Yeah, I don't know why. Every time I seem to do that and aim, that's it. I get taken straight out every time.
Reloading.
You know what I mean?
I just thought of a bit of a tricky little scenario. That's not as complex as the last one, at least.
All right.
All right.
I've gone Mozzie, right? I've created a bit of a little trap. So if you were to go top of Shark's stairs,
We're in laundry right now. Yeah, we're like near laundry. Do we have to go the other
yeah,
way?
like you can run through. There's no traps that are gonna hurt you or anything like that. And I'm not trolling either. Like.
Yeah, something a bit shot in the back.
So I've set up a little pest trap, and all I was gonna say is like, say you don't have long time, like it's 20 seconds. You need to drone from here to the bull side. Try and get past my 3 little Mozzie pest trap here.
You have
I'm
multiple?
trying to see where they are.
You have multiple.
I have 3 set up here.
Oh my
yes.
gosh, I only
mean, like,
saw one. All right, Duke,
this is a
bring
little
out your
extreme,
drone.
though.
We're gonna do this together.
Alright,
This is like
Alright,
the
let's do
obstacle
this.
course drone edition right now.
Oh wait, I'll get.
If your drone gets caught, I'll shoot you.
Oh no. All right, well I can see that one there. Is there another one up here?
I don't know. It's a good thing one of you went IQ.
No, I'm not. Should I use my scanner or is that cheating?
I mean, technically, yeah, in the scenario, you wouldn't have time.
I
I
but-
can actually
Same
see
group.
all of them. I can see all of them right now. Can you get up here, Duke? Can you see them?
Oh my. Okay. I see 2. Where's the third one?
There's one on the ground, one on the brown table, and there's one on the wall on the white table. Is it even possible to get
Wait.
through that?
Yes, I'm pretty sure I left one gap.
All right.
I have an idea, boys.
All right. He says impossible, huh?
I have an idea.
Oh, he's jumped on the shark.
Oh! Can he make it work? Look at that!
Oh, you did it! Look at you go.
Around the
go.
shark. Oh,
You figured out the cup that I left.
I went
Yeah,
a different
yeah.
way.
You went the easier way and it actually worked.
I went straight down here. Straight into here.
Yep. So that's what I was like, I guess expecting that you were gonna do, because that pest doesn't go down.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's so if you're
He just warns me.
over here, if I jump upwards, I can still see it, but yeah, it can't. It needs line of sight, right?
Yeah.
But still, again, that is a distraction in itself.
Yeah.
Because that
Yeah,
can
well,
deter people
what I
from
was-
going near it.
What I was hoping is exactly what Dev did, which is probably funny because we played together a lot, so I kind of know how he thinks. I was like, this is going to be so overthought, and it's going to be a really complex solution. And it was.
It is so mean.
And I just simply just went, I'll just go under here.
But look,
Well,
ended up
that's
being a
what it
great
is.
example of 2 very different ways to approach like the same scenario.
Oh,
Well,
I
that's
think
the
I
same
got
thing
another
in
one,
my-
boys.
In my work as
got
well.
another one.
If you want to know how to do something effectively, ask a lazy person. Right? Because they're going to find the most efficient way of doing something.
Alright, guys, I found another
good.
method.
Wait,
no.
where's your method?
Look at where my drone is.
No, what are you doing? Wait, you're up top?
I was in the rafters the
Now,
whole
hang on
time.
a second. Hang on a second. Now, Raven, you said you had 15 seconds to go.
Yeah,
So
okay.
that's
okay.
being time. In 15 seconds, was he able to get across that and then go, oh, there he is, and then take you out?
Definitely not the top way. Definitely not the top way. The shark one might have just left you enough time.
Oh my.
Will he get me past this railing?
Spotted a bomb.
Which railing? Let me have a look. Oh.
Yep.
gotcha.
Oh,
I got it.
no.
Uh-oh. Raven said he would shoot you if he caught your drone.
I know. Just, it's all right. He can't get me now.
Detected a bomb.
Oh, you're the wits, aren't you?
Ah!
Oh, we're 200 HP as well, aren't we?
Flash him.
I'm scared. Running away.
You have located
Oh my
Flash
God.
him.
Tactical runaway.
Oh
The diffuser is now
Wait, are we killing each other now, Dev? Is this what's happening?
no! That's a great question, Raven. What do you reckon?
I guess we
Those
are.
foot shots.
Oh,
I got you.
He just looks at the camera and said, "Nah, mistake."
I was just checking my Twitter on my phone. Mistake. Don't ever check Twitter mid gunfight, guys. Don't ever check Twitter mid gunfight.
It was about a new operator, guys. Don't ask about it. I'll ask you guys a question. If you were to think of an operator that you would love to see that would counter another operator, what do you think it would be?
Wow, that's a really good question. I'm not sure.
Well, the trick is to look at it as look at something that an attacker has, and can you convert that to a defender? So the same thing as Mozzie can take over a camera where the other guys have cameras, and then Mozzie can now take over those cameras, and Dockerby can, you know, infect the cameras on the inside from the outside, you know. So what could you use essentially?
Honestly, I can't think of a specific example that's like well thought out right now, but I would love to see another operator that can help find like electronics that are otherwise hard to see. So something to help out IQ, because at the moment, you know, there's just IQ and Dockerby to find out all the Valkyrie cameras and the yokai drones. And I feel like, you know, it'd be cool if there was another operator out there that could help that. But I can't necessarily think of the creative method in which they would use to do that.
Yeah, and that's something that, I mean, with just those kind of thoughts, imagine the thought process that Rainbow Six Siege goes through to find what is the next thing that's going to do it. I mean, you can imagine these guys sitting in this room going, what's next? Do you know? And whether chat wants to know about it, I mean, I'd love to know what people think.
Yeah.
Of what operator they would love to see, you know?
Can I get you guys to go garage, by the way?
Yes, sir.
Garage, yeah.
We
Go
have
straight
all the
to
soft breach
garage.
you could possibly ask for, by the way.
Go straight to garage.
Not where I parked my car.
Come on, let's go. You ready? We're gonna do this at the same time. Yeah, go, go. Party's over, lads.
So I'm not going to reveal what operator I am, but basically, I don't know how I can talk about this without it being weird. You gotta get from garage into party, and that's all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna say, be careful. I don't know.
Garage to party and be careful.
Do we drone then? Maybe we should drone. Why don't one of us drone and one of us cover? What do you reckon?
I'll cover.
All right, you cover. I'm gonna drone. I'm gonna throw it up the top. I'm gonna give Raven callouts so he knows exactly what we're doing. All right, I'll tell you what I see, Duke. All right, I see a door that has been smacked. I'm checking the top of the rafters. I don't see anyone at the rafters. I don't see anyone at the lockers. I'm gonna check inside. I see somebody prone in party with a frost mat. You know what, Duke, I have an idea.
You scared the crap out of me, dude.
I'm gonna whisper it to you, okay? Use your sledgehammer
Scared.
and open up this
I'm scared.
right here. And then we're gonna go into the objective from there.
Roger.
Alright. Go! Go!
Located a bomb.
Get him!
Oh god! I can't get in!
Jump! Jump, Duke! Jump! Jump, bro! Just jump!
I just had that burger.
Jump it!
I just had that burger.
You got it! Alright, now can we kill you, Raven?
Yeah.
Can we plant? Can we plant?
Funny? Yeah, I'll try retake.
Alright, you try and plant. I'm gonna cover you. I'm covering you. I'm gonna throw some flashbangs to cover.
And planted.
I'm gonna try retake. You're gonna make sure you have to kill me.
I'm not with you, Duke. I'm not with you. I'm just playing safe.
Alright.
Oh, this is intense.
I can feel the
So
intensity.
quiet.
I'm droning for you, Duke. He's not in bull. He's in!
I
He's
just gave
in!
a couple of love taps. I gave him a couple of love taps.
no, I'm
he
scared.
knows I'm here.
Oh! Oh!
No, oh my god, there's a grenade.
What a
Oh
whip!
no! I'm trying to sneak around.
Oh, that was scary.
While he's distracted.
I was also distracted, by the way, because I was very aware that we just got a Mozzie raid from Martin Copping, so...
Aussie raid.
Yeah.
Martin.
Lots of Mozzies in the chat.
Oh my god.
Oh dear. Oh, that was intense.
That was intense, and I
He
was slightly
was so
distracted by the
nervous.
chat at the same time, but I didn't know what was going on. Thank you, Martin. Good lad.
Alright, I got ordered onto an operator, so I'm gonna improvise right now and try and think of a quick
Nice.
little scenario.
I got ordered as well. I don't know if your pick was an auto or not,
Same.
Duke.
No,
Yep.
mine was auto as well. I was trying to pick something. And went, oh no, no. I'm
Perfect.
The full auto. All right, let's go.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
Okay.
I can actually hear the cogs turning right now in Raven's
Locate and
brain.
defuse a bomb.
Yep, that's the
I'm thinking pretty
esports in
hard.
him.
Hey Duke, look at me, look at me.
Oh, look, you look so spiffy.
Changing mags.
Oh,
Can
do I
you
have
go
I
top
got the
of-
fancy hat on, don't I?
Yeah.
Drone is on
Pop
the
a shark, please. But don't come down yet, because I'm still sitting up.
Oh, wow. Yeah, in an exact terrorist scenario, that's exactly. Hey guys, can you not charge in? I'm not
Can
ready
you just
yet.
wait, please?
I'm putting some cracks in. Do you like the cracks? I'm trying to make it look
Yeah, it makes it
weathered.
feel like it's more worn in. You know what I mean?
Exactly, exactly. I'm gonna put a couple bullet holes on there as well.
swapping mags.
There you
Yeah.
go. There you go. That's exactly what we need.
So I can't move the shield. I tend to flash.
You know what? I see a bit of fun in chat referencing Mozzie's lines. I remember one particular broadcast, Raven, where you did a great Martin Copping impression on Mozzie line. Reckon
I
you could pull
did.
that up for us? Who can do the best Mozzie impression here wins the Martin Copping prize.
Alright. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, please set the scene for us.
So much pressure. It was so much easier in the moment. Alright, alright. Alright. Yeah, got us a drone.
That was good. I like that.
That's actually pretty good.
Alright, cool.
That was actually
Cool.
pretty good.
Surely you can one up that,
Dev,
don't
you're
you?
doing it now. Nah, Dev, you're doing it first.
All right. He shoots, he scores. That's a drone for us.
I like how
Nice.
rugged you got that. He's like, "Ah, that's a drone for us. Yeah.
I'm trying my best, mate. I'm
I
trying
was
my
gonna
best.
say, but I thought I could yell it because my wife could yell at me. You know, why are you yelling in that room? You know, reinforcing.
Oh, his is it Instagram he's been doing it where he just puts those videos where it's just like he found a
There was-
seagull. He
there
said
was,
leg reinforced.
There was
Oh,
a moment
so
that we
good.
had in Siege, and Gridlock was down, and she was the last one. And I said, Marty, come here, come and look at this. And then he came straight over with Mozzie, and he said, Gridlock, deploy your face, and just shot the crap out of her. It's one of the funniest moments. It was so good.
All right, Duke, you haven't done yours yet. How about do we want to do it now? Do you want to do yours now, and then Marty's in chat. He can judge.
You want to judge, Marty? Oh no, now it's all. Hang on, I'm gonna try and think of a good one. I'm gonna do one, and I know if Marty's judging, I'm gonna go, oh, diddly diddly dee. No, that's a different one. I think I'll win from that, fellas. I'm just saying. I can't think of one that I'm gonna do. What one did you do?
I did. He shoots, he scores.
And then I said, yeah,
Isn't
got us
that one
a
where he
drone.
said he shoots, he scores? That's another drone for us.
Yep, I did that one.
Yep. I can't think of another one now.
Surely someone in
Someone-
chat will know.
What's
Bullseye.
another one?
We got
Oh, that's
Bullseye.
I want a bullseye,
Did you
yeah.
do bullseye? Did we do bullseye? Did it?
Oh, we did.
Bullseye. That's a drone for us.
Love it, mate. Love it.
About the best I got of that one.
I really liked,
That
there's some
was
YouTube videos which just compiles all of the lines, and whole dang, there are some sophisticated lines, like really long ones.
Are we going to say sophisticated lines? And he goes, that's better than my mum's meat pie.
Exactly.
That's
Yes, I love those. I love those ones. They're so good.
Fantastic.
Are you set up now?
No doubt we'll revisit
I am
this later.
set up.
Yes,
Look.
let's do it. Let's do it.
I have put something together. You have to get into Gear Store. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna try and kill you as you try and get in here.
From
Oh, it's a
Okay.
full kill. All right.
Oh, from reception restaurant side.
all right. Get down. Sweet ass bagged us a shock drone. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I was inspired by chat. Yeah, chat's giving it their all, honestly. Pretty impressed.
Oh, I see a ring.
I see a hole where they could shoot me from, so I'm scared. Oh, I think I found someone in chat just reminded me of my my favorite line I think that Marty has, which is Godspeed, little fella.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
that's the one. I was trying to think of that one. Godspeed,
That's
little
like-
fella.
Oh, okay, I'm droning for you, Jerk. Look, I'm being a good boy. I'm droning for you. I'm going to give you fair warning. There is a Malusi's Banshee on the wall to your left in here, so
Ah,
be careful about those.
so he
Oh,
gets a little.
he's got a little cheeky punch hole in the wall. I'm going to pre-fire him. He's got a little cheeky punch hole in the wall. You know what, Duke? I have an idea. Let's do this. Yeah. Get in there, mate. Get in there. Get the diffuser down, mate. You got this.
Oh no.
You got this, mate.
Can't see anything.
Just plant the diffuser.
There's so much noise.
Ah, she's flanking! Flanking!
Bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser.
Whoop.
I am stuck on these bloody track
Yep.
singers, dude.
Gridlock is too good, mate.
Distraction.
I was trying to sneak up and then I got stuck and I was just like, oh, I am just not
My
able
track
to do
sting
anything
more
right
than
now.
a box jellyfish.
Is that a line?
That is actually a line from Gridlock. Yeah, my track sting more
That
than
is
a box
awesome.
jellyfish.
That is
How they
so
think
good.
of these lines, I think it's absolutely brilliant.
Oh, it's fantastic. I'm gonna die roll it for this one as well.
Now, this is a character I don't play a lot of.
Yes, and I know it's one of Raven's favorites, actually. I know Raven's been a big fan of Carly.
I like how he doesn't know.
I was gonna say, it has to be Carly.
knows
If
it.
you said big fan recently, oh, I'm a massive Carly fan
Especially
right
with
now.
that new cosmetic outfit.
I was gonna say that outfit. She's fire. That's amazing. Like the hair, it's like over to the one side.
And the tats and everything. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you. You've got it as well. Look at you.
Of course I got it. She's fire. Do you know what? This is the distraction.
Is
He
it?
loves his character.
That's
I
genius.
won't be killed.
That is
Yep.
genius. He's just gonna see you
Uh-huh,
and
no.
whiff all of his
Yeah,
shots.
I'm gonna do my best to be as seductive as possible. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I'll try and do the slow
Um,
walk. You know.
hang on. I'm gonna set up again. Hang on. I'm not happy with my setup.
I'm not happy with my setup. What?
That's
You gotta
alright.
turn the lights down low, Raven. That's what you gotta do. That's.
Me and G can just juke it out outside.
Good job. Oh, nice one.
So,
Do you know what? I've got to admit, she has an awesome reload. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
the sound of her gun. When you hit that bullet and that click click, it absolutely love it. She's an amazing character.
I think it's pretty cool as well because it's not modeled after a real weapon, as most of the weapons in this game are inspired by or modeled off of real weapons, whereas this sniper
Yeah.
rifle, it's completely original. So yeah, I mean, they had so much room for creativity. I think they really nailed it. It's a very unique gun. You know, you look at this and you don't think, oh, that's this gun from this game or from this real life weapon. No, that is Carly's sniper rifle. It's really got her identity imbued in it.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I feel that as well. I mean, I don't know. Her secondary is not too bad.
I love it.
It's a little fast for me, but yeah.
Yeah.
Geez, that. Do you know I love that character too.
Yeah.
There's nothing better. And when I was teaching Marty Marty how to play this, I deliberately used this character that you've got, Dav, to make sure I shot it at his feet as many times as I could. And I didn't know, because I didn't use her a lot, but I didn't know that she can yeet people through walls.
Nomad is a lot of fun. That's what we'll say. A lot of fun.
Yes.
So I put one at his feet, and next minute I went into the room, but as he triggered it, he went through the wall backwards. And I just went, is this a thing?
I tell you what, you've actually just inspired me. When we're done here, we have to go on Consulate. I want to show something that way back when I was coaching a Pro League team, we organized this play with Nomad that we never, ever got to use in an official.
I actually know what it was. 90% sure.
I want to crack the lid off it because it's so fun.
Sure.
Oh, I'm down, yeah.
All right, where can we go now?
we'll
Can we get in the building?
If you go through dorms and then come down the laundry stairs
Yes,
towards
sir.
Reptile Hallway.
The
We'll see
piano
a
stairs or the
scenario.
dorm stairs?
Dorm stairs.
All right.
See, that's one thing I haven't really practiced in this game is telling people
Up to you,
where
mate.
things are, because I've never been much of a like an esport type player.
Sorry,
I normally go,
got scared.
holy crap, he's behind you, and then that's it. You know what I mean? It could
Yeah,
be
I
anybody.
get you. Yeah,
Oh,
prepare to get
jeez.
scared when you peek this corner.
No, I see it. I see it.
All right, so now you have to go back up the stairs, and one of them is going to
Alright.
be me when you come back down.
All right. And what, we have to just think of a way to deal with it?
Yeah.
All right.
You don't have to peek this. You don't have to necessarily peek the stairs straight away. There are other ways to do it. But
I have an idea. Dude,
Alright.
you peek down. Dude, I have an idea.
I am terribly scared. Oh no way! That's not fair.
Oh, no. I have an idea, and then just next minute you just fall on your butt.
So I made a hole in the roof above you and shot the air trap through it onto the floor right next to you.
That was fantastic.
I'm
All
sorry
right, let's
for that,
change map. Let's do this consulate thing, and
All right.
then
Alright.
Abandon match. And while
Yes,
you're setting that
please
up,
do that.
I'm gonna show off some of my favorite cosmetics.
Oh, jeez, it
Do
just
it.
put me straight in. I didn't go fast enough.
So who are we talking about at the moment? We're talking about Nomad, right? We're talking about. I actually don't have that many cosmetics for Nomad, honestly. I'm feeling disappointed. I need to get myself some more.
Really? Oh, Devmarta.
I must have missed out on the Fnatic one then. Bummer. I have the gun skin, but I missed out on the outfit. That's a right shame.
That is a shame.
Alright, I'm joining up now.
Cool. And you'll want to be on defense this time because I'll go Nomad.
Ooh.
On defense. Oh, alright.
And then we can jump into some quick
I need
matches,
another
and
invite.
Duke, you can show us your skills in the real environment. Show us your powers of misdirection.
The real world.
That's it.
I think you have to send me another invite.
Oh no.
I think it bumped me out. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, I've got it. Yep. Beautiful.
Excellent. Hey. Now I'm just thinking, Dev. Maybe what we should do is you get Duke to kill you, and then we're just gonna get it to happen to Duke by utter surprise.
Alright.
Oh, because Dev knows what's gonna happen.
I don't
Dev
know, I
knows
have
what
an
it is,
idea.
yeah.
I have an idea.
I feel like you'd know what it is. If you want to go on to Dev's side there, Duke.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Let's go.
I'm nervous.
Every time I read one of the sea maps, I feel like especially Consulate and Coastline, I have to read it 3 times to make sure I got the right map up. It looks so similar.
In the competitive map pool, we used to have 3 C's, 2 B's, the Coastline, Consulate, and we had Cafe as well, which is not a C. And then we had border and bank. It was just so confusing.
Oh, I can't do it anymore.
I just thought of that. You need me on your team.
Yeah, I have an adaptation that we'll do anyway.
All right. We went top floor, and
I'm so confused.
Yeah, you need to.
Yeah, okay.
Operators to do it.
If you guys just want to go down into like the, just go to garage. I'd say go to garage.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds to insertion.
So yes, sir.
You must protect your
Alright.
bombs from
Would
being
I just do anything in the garage?
Yeah, you can just have some fun in garage while I quickly just set this
Alright,
up.
now it's time for a little bit of dancing.
Oh, you actually throw that between your hands. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, he throws them. Ow!
What?
Did you just
Sorry,
throw
man.
my
What
face?
about the proxy alarm? Do I throw that between my hands?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, that's awesome.
There must be something they added because he used to just move, but now he actually throws in between.
That's so cool. So wait, what if you throw it while leaning left? You throw it with your left hand. Let me have a look at that. Lean the other way. Lean the other way.
So I'll throw it this one.
Yeah. Throw it the other way. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I mean the game accommodates
Hands?
lefties, I guess, when it comes to throwing stuff.
Oh, he
All
does.
right.
It's just got a bit more of an extra throw.
Can you also shoot Duke in the toes so that he's down to like a normal health amount as well?
Wow.
'Cause
How
this
much?
won't look
Won't look as impressive if he's full HP.
yeah.
124, 68.
There you go.
That'll do. Yeah,
I've
perfect.
lost a lot
Alright.
of blood, guys.
Oh, now you get to shoot Dev in the
Whoa!
face.
Try your best, mate. What? 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 Ah! Can he get it? What?
friendly last operator.
There we go. All right, now if you just run up Visa stairs, don't stop for anything. Just sprint. Just go.
Straight up the stairs.
Yep.
So what's he trying to do right now?
Just run straight up Visa stairs.
Wait, just keep going
No,
up.
the Visa stairs. So you got to go back
Oh,
down.
the Visa
Oh,
stairs.
sorry, yeah.
Gotta go
yeah,
back
that's
On
all
the
right.
east
bottom.
side. East side. Yeah.
Here we go.
To your right. Yeah, here we go.
Okay, you eating up?
Hope this works.
What the hell? What? Oh, it didn't work.
He went
I
right
made
through
it.
that wall.
This is where it knocked me, right here.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, damn it! I put the recharge in the
I
wrong spot.
see, dude. That is
So
a
what-
green idea.
I'll explain it now. So the idea is that you put this air jab. You won't be able to get too close because it's going to blow you. But you put the air jab here, and
Yeah.
you were never able to get the angle on it before it pushes you through.
I didn't
And then
even
what we
see
used to
it.
have was a claymore set up on the other side of the wall. So you go through the wall into the
Oh.
claymore. So it's like having a claymore on flank, but you don't actually see it.
You always
that
guarantee
is
you
But
a-
get
Nomad
that
doesn't have a
kill.
claymore
idea.
anymore.
This is
Yeah.
Raven. This is exactly the reason why they removed Nomad's claymore. Because
Yeah,
of this
probably.
interaction.
But you see, I landed in the same spot, so it almost needed to be right here.
Yeah. Here, we'll do it one last time. I'll actually put it in the right spot,
Alright.
and I'll blow you up.
Breaching charges,
Alright.
the ghetto claymores.
All right, coming up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he
no.
destroyed
No.
the breaching
The
charge with his body.
All right. There we go.
Failed.
Oh,
All
that
friendlies
worked.
were eliminated.
Oh, jeez.
Look, I understand it. I respect the effort. Unfortunately, yes, Nomad does no longer have a claymore. Sad face. Do
It is sad.
you want to jump in
Oh.
quick match now?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Right on.
All right. Return to menu.
Oh, I went too far.
That's
Well
fine,
played.
man.
Well played.
You want to light this time,
Well
Dev?
played, pro streamer.
yes. So, Duke, what do you like to do when you're playing a game? I mean, we talked a little bit about your favorite operators, but what do you play? Quick match? Do you play training grounds? Do you play situations? Do you play ranked? What do you unranked? What do you usually play?
I am usually unranked, and that the only reason for that is that I used to play with a lot of the community, So new people come in. Hey, if you're a follower of the channel, I used to get people to play, and because they were quicker matches, you could get through a few games. We got to think with ranked, it could go for ages. A ranked match, it gets really sweaty. You start concentrating too much, and then you don't look at what the chat's saying. So I like to play a lot of casual matches just to get a whole bunch of people in, just to have some fun. I haven't done a lot of like terrorist hunts or anything like that for a while. No reason behind it. I just haven't been that into it. Training grounds. I actually tell a lot of people to do training grounds beforehand. If they're going to learn how to play the game, a lot of people go, look, I haven't played before. That's fine. I just play for fun. That's all good. But a lot of people, I'd say, look, if you're going to learn how to play the game, training grounds is fantastic. Learn the map, and if you want a great character, probably Frost is probably the easiest character to learn, personally, because she has very little kick on that gun. She's got a few traps. She can get a few sneaky kills. So, but personally, I play a lot of just the basics. Plus, believe me, I love when events come on.
Yeah, I mean, we were hoping we would be able to play the Mute Protocol tonight. Unfortunately, it's not available just yet. But hey, maybe we can jam that later when it's back on next week, hopefully.
So my siege is taking a little while. I don't know why.
That's all right. Since we got this brief intermission, let's just mention the Six Major, which has actually been ongoing. I don't know whether much of our audience here at the moment watching is a fan of esports, but obviously that's where myself and Raven are heavily involved, especially as casters. But the Six Major is on right now. The best teams from each region, so that is APAC, Latin America, North America, and Europe, are having their own separate majors this time around, and we're already, knee deep into the APAC major, which has 3 different components. You've got North APAC, which is your teams like Japan, Singapore, Korea, and you've got the South Asia, which is teams like India, Pakistan, and you've got Oceania, which is teams like Australia and New Zealand. They're all playing their separate ones. The South Asia Grand Final is actually on tonight, and I believe they're just about starting quite soon. So if you guys are watching that, look, we won't hold it against you, but remember that you can come back and watch this show on YouTube. If you go to Rainbow Six ANZ on YouTube, you can catch up on all of our previous episodes, plus this one. And hey, you can also go and multi-twitch it. If you know what multi-twitching is, you can watch multiple Twitch streams at once. multitwitch.tv/Rainbow6/Rainbow6ANZ and watch everything at once. But yeah, I highly recommend that if you're watching this right now, tune in to the major after we finish. We'll host them. And if you're watching the major now, come back and watch this later. It's worth it.
Absolutely. Especially because I dare say there's probably going to be even more memes in Quick Match. I don't know.
Look, if you like memes, then this is definitely the best source if you want to inject that straight into your life.
Have you guys ever played strat roulettes?
Oh, yes. Do you want to do something?
I haven't for a long time, but
it's been years.
What's your favorite strat roulette?
My favorites are like the pacifist plants on attack. Like where your goal is to like rush plant without killing anyone, like just by smoking up the objective or something like that, or using a shield to block a doorway, or Amaruing up through a hatch or something. Like those are the ones I find absolutely hilarious.
Those. Do you know I've won a lot of games by doing strat roulette because the other team is so confused. Because they're like, you played Turtle. You played Turtle before?
Oh yeah.
So what
so basically the shield's on your back and you've got to crawl and you just start. There's also there's another one where like before you can shoot an enemy, you have to do 360 before you can shoot them. Which I don't think are own creative ways of actually doing it. Walking into a door backwards before you can actually enter the room.
That's a
so
good
as
one.
soon as you, that's actually really good. Another one is one person at a time.
Oh, like,
so
yeah,
that means,
everyone has to 1v5 one at a time.
Yeah, exactly. So you send one in and said, all right, I'll be first, second, third, whatever. One person goes in. Once they die, the next one can go in. So it's about rushing as far as you can and get as far as you can into it.
Are you suggesting that we do some of these?
Good. I'll just say, I just don't know if you played any.
We could definitely jump into some of these at some point. I'm down.
Yeah, me too. I'm always down for that kind of stuff. I've said before, I love just like setting myself little challenges when I play quick match. The best example I have is like for a full week there, I just played
We need to locate
shotgun
a bomb.
primaries only. So like I was playing like sledge shotgun, or I take Jackal's primary shotgun, for example. And that was a lot of fun, and it taught me a lot about like shotgun play
Located a bomb.
and relying more on my secondary weapon and that kind of thing. And yeah, it was really
Yep.
cool.
Yeah, I think setting yourself mini challenges, it makes it a lot more interesting. But so for myself, if I'm streaming, then the stream is the interesting part. But playing it, if you're not streaming it and you're just playing the game, then I think setting challenges for yourself is fun. You know, saying,
Yeah.
oh, I'm going to try this,
Yeah.
or even characters that you don't normally play.
10 seconds
You know?
before
I
insertion.
literally do that in ranked. Like, Raven knows this. Like, we'll be playing a ranked, and I'll be
Yes.
like, guys, I'm playing Cav, and you'll be like, damn it, Cav.
It's
Well,
like,
we're
why are you trying?
We're like, no, it's the funny thing is I'm like, you know, everyone in ranked is kind of believes that you have to do things a certain way, right? That you have to do things the correct way. And I'm definitely an advocate for, hey, no, we don't have to do this the one and only generally accepted way. Let's have some fun. You know, there are lots of strategies that are valid. You don't just have to do the same thing.
Oh, there's there.
This alibi
What is the alibi doing?
got her. Kept picking me at study door, and I just kept whiffing.
Oh, they've got the front
hey.
door locked down.
Oh,
Where's the side?
Dev, I think you've got the right idea.
It's
They're
like-
so distracted.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
Device planted.
Op 4 last stop standing.
oh, we got this.
Last one
Where
in
is it at?
library. In library. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Too good. So, guys in chat, if you're just joining us, welcome to Late Night Siege. If you have seen the show before, you'll know what you're in for. But we are into the Q&A section part of the stream now. So if you guys have any questions for chat, if you have any challenges like strat roulettes that Duke was mentioning, feel free to recommend those in the chat as well. We might do some of those. And yeah, we're going to be streaming for maybe another hour or so. And yeah, it's this is the show, Late Night Siege, and we do this every week. So make sure you tune in every Friday.
So how long you guys been doing this for?
Episode 13. So 13 weeks plus
Oh,
a
it
few
is?
weeks where we missed
So
episodes.
I would guess 12 others.
Pretty solid
Yeah,
guess,
out
but
mate.
there.
yeah. It was a couple of weeks. We I think 1 or 2 weeks where we didn't do an episode because of events on or something like that. But yeah. Wow, episode 13. It's been a little while now.
There's great people on here as well.
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Yourself included,
Every
Jude.
episode.
All right, we haven't finished yet. Well, you might be at the end going, it turned out the start was great. But the ending,
I'll reserve my judgment then.
yeah. It's like we've had some great people and some average people.
No, every episode's
But,
been
but
perfect.
I know some of the greats, obviously, friends of mine, Paddle and Amber and Kate, you've had on as well. And they've been really good, really good, and it's always
10
given a
seconds to
different
go.
flavour, I find.
Yeah, I'm really happy with the
Yeah.
episodes we've done. We've
5
done
seconds.
ones with, you know, focusing on pro players. We've done ones focusing on
Mission is to
content
locate and
creators,
defuse a bomb.
and you know, all kinds of things in between as well. So it's been a lot of fun.
It's been good to see, like, yeah, all the different sides, and something we talked about right at the start is like all the different journeys within the game, and like it's not just about pro player or competing or anything like that. Like there's so much other stuff that you can do as a part of the community, and yeah, it's really cool.
And obviously that the Battle Eye is doing its work the last few days, I've noticed, which is great.
Oh yeah.
Always getting the workout.
Located a bomb.
I am just making a quick little rotate hole for myself down here.
Bomb has been
Our beautiful historical barrel entrance.
Oh yes, the entering the basement on Villa has a great track record with Late Night Siege. Really great track record.
Oh, right below that window. Right below that
Oh, hey,
window.
bro. Yeah, he's dead.
Activating adrenaline surge.
I love this sledge running the shotgun. He looks ready for anything. Oh,
Yeah.
and he is! That's so perfect. So perfect.
Oh, I dropped straight back down the hatch.
I was spectating the guy looking at you, Raven. That was so funny.
Adrenaline surge incoming.
Oh,
Someone's rotating.
oh, see, bro.
drop the diffuser.
Activating Selma sequence. Changing back.
Oh, it's the noise.
Yep, bring the noise. Just to clear out a few.
Raven,
A
you
damaged
got
one.
so hungry.
Oh, no, behind me.
Op 4
Asshole,
last
scared me,
operator
bro.
standing.
To the, oh, you saw him? Nice!
Op
Nice!
4 eliminated.
I did just see him too. I just flicked up my gun too much then.
Look at this green nectar. Got exactly what he needs.
Oh, green neck, the hard carry.
He's doing well, doing very, very well. Notice a lot of people in chat are asking about drops. Now, as you might know, there are some Twitch drops that you can get access to charms from watching the 6 Major on the Rainbow Six channel. We're just confirming whether that you are able to get those from watching this channel. I think you can, but we are going to double check that for you guys. Make sure we have the 100% correct information.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Being a bearded person myself, I'm really happy that Bandit, my main, has a beard now.
Yes, the elite skin. Are you
Secure the
considering a
bomb.
cosplay maybe?
Sure. I don't know after we get that ball cap on, but yeah, not a problem. You know.
Do it. Do it, please.
All right.
Op 4 located a
I'm
bomb.
so ready
Protect
for
it.
this. Oh, speaking of Peaky Blinders and the Grand Larceny, I have the full Warden outfit, which I can
yeah.
see when I reload. You can see the beautiful sleeves and the gloves. They are so nice. I need to look at
He looks so
myself.
classy.
10 seconds
I
to
need to look at
insertion.
myself in a camera just to appreciate it.
And that
5 seconds
hairdo,
and counting.
I mean, that's
I
slick.
know, it's so good, isn't it? Where is this camera? There we go.
Op 4 has
Oh,
located a
it
bomb.
is beautiful.
And that facial hair, it's like, I mustache you a question. Thank you, I'm here all week. I've got kids, I'm allowed to say those jokes, you know?
You are good at dad jokes. I like it. Is he right or left side, Raven? Oh, right side.
Terrified right now. Oh my god, I ran out of ammo. Oh my gosh, I ran out of ammo.
Right, oh man. Do it, I dare you.
That's right.
Do it, I dare you.
You will be detected if you remain in this area. Your
Oh.
location has
AB
been
already in,
compromised.
not gonna lie.
Seeing clear.
You're the only one close to site, so. I think,
One friendly remaining.
mudroom? Yep.
I'm scared. I
Okay.
can't hit anything.
Op 4 has located a bomb. You know
Oh,
what to
well.
Did
Okay.
Fred just end it for you?
That helps.
One behind as well.
The pre-fire was
So close.
too much, bro. The pre-fire was just too much.
That drop and turn that people do, that's the PC look, you know?
Flicking around
It's true.
everywhere. I find it's quite difficult
it's
for me to get my absolute QE insane flick game on when I'm streaming on Late Night Siege because I've got my windowed mode on and it's not quite as smooth for me, but it's much smoother for the stream.
Yeah.
That's why
You
I
can
play
imagine,
Clash.
like, I don't know if you've seen that gif of that guy that's just, He's just turning from side to side as he's moving, like being like a rainbow, like a Rainbow Six person would look like. It makes me laugh every time. Every time someone's leaning or doing something, like, wow, they really just flicking all around the place, aren't they?
I feel that.
Secure the bombs.
Who'd you go, Dev? Do you have impacts, Dev?
Yes, sir.
Can you impact right next to the bathroom window, please?
Are you doing what I think you're doing?
Did you see?
Might be.
Who just wrote that in chat? Did you see that?
No, I think I missed that. I was looking at Twitch chat.
It asked if you were the real Dev.
Maybe you should have made your handle
Dev,
the real
you wanted to
Devmarta.
check it with you.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he wouldn't have had to ask the question if I already had it.
Ready for deployment. 10 seconds remaining.
I've been spotted.
5 seconds.
Oh no! I messed up.
Op 4 has located the bomb.
Drone.
Damn
Where's
it!
this drone?
You can't walk through this. Mute, do you have a shotgun? Can you fix up this rotation?
I'm getting
for me?
spotted. Oh, that's good.
I'm
Oh,
also. Oh, there's one
Rushing
in
of the
trophy.
dead?
Nice.
Is it Maru?
Yeah.
Oh, Ash just flicked on me. She was quick.
Dead?
Thank you for saving me.
The other one.
You go no further, bruv.
You know?
I have kit.
Ah.
Oh, found it.
Gotcha, you twat.
Him. Oh, the
nice.
suppressed
What?
FMG.
I thought that was
GG's.
Clash who did that.
I couldn't tell what operator this was, but it's because it's Jackal with the crazy headgear.
Hard carry. That's good.
Excellent. Speaking of great cosmetics, this is my favorite Frost little set here.
You don't like the big hairdo, the braid.
I
hair?
do like the Elite, but I'll be honest, I don't actually own it, so
Well,
but I do like it.
Right.
It's cool.
So it's your favorite outfit that you have.
This is my favorite outfit that I have. But I also really like this outfit. Like, even if I owned the Elite, I would definitely be hard pressed to change it anyway, because this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of thing, isn't it, with this kind of game? Like, because you could personalize it to you. I think that's again the beauty of this kind of game. You know, going, nah, that's my character. You know.
I frequently discuss with my mates like the trials and tribulations of having too many good skins for the same operator. Great example is this Hibana and Valkyrie and Mute. I just have so many good skins for all of those. Like Hibana, I have the Nora Rengar outfit, the 6 Invitational packs outfit, and the Elite skin, all of which are amazing skins, and I would love to run those, but unfortunately, I can't run them all at once.
It's true. Tough.
By the way, I do have the word. Bird's the word, and the word is that watching Late Night Siege right now does indeed contribute to the Twitch drops for the 6 major. So don't worry if you feel torn right now. You know, if you really just want the drops, it's okay to be watching this. That does. We've got you covered, Boo.
Aw, that's so nice.
How wholesome of you, Devmarta.
Don't thank me. I'm just the messenger.
Yeah. Cool.
This is one of my favorite maps. Now that it's changed, it was my favorite before. It's even better now.
Yeah.
House is I love the rework. It is a lot of fun.
How many episodes have we done of this show on House? Like 2 or 3 of them? It's crazy. We've spent so much time on
Done
it.
two quite dedicated to it. I think it did make an appearance in a third. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
It's basically our home at this point.
It is. Yeah, it is home.
All right.
Well, this is the one I played for the event with Martin and the other voices.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, and we played a lot of this map. And I got to say too, Ryan, who does the voice of Sledge, he actually really loves playing this game. He mainly plays on PlayStation.
Oh yeah.
Has located a bomb.
He's actually really good. He's really tactical. Someone who's terrible at it would be HQ, but man, he gives it a red hot go. He is absolute gold. He's absolute gold. And I was thinking,
10 seconds.
when we were discussing it during this, what if they brought in a character of HQ to Rainbow Six? What if HQ got off the comms
Location
and actually became a character in the game?
Do you mean the narrator that's saying you drop
Yeah.
the diffuser? That guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
The diffuser
that's
has
cool.
been recovered.
Kind of like I
So
guess.
that's his voice. So that's Pepito in was it Matilda? I think it was Matilda. I think that cartoon was.
Oh wait, I lit him.
God, I took 3 shots to hit this guy.
Swapping mags!
Oh my god. Oh, I have to get in. This is disaster.
I am slightly scared right now.
See, bro. Not gonna lie.
The diffuser is no longer in your
Oh,
possession.
damn.
I
Got a
have a
few good shots
solution.
on it.
Oh, yeah.
Where was that?
In car? Is it called car? Gonna lie, I'm not sure of the callouts.
Device in position.
This guys. Don't you worry, none.
Absolutely. Sure, there's a hatch somewhere that you could just get up into, but no. You... Oh,
Op 4
nope.
eliminated
Whoops.
all
That's
friendlies.
well, that's a reaction. Sure. Was it the manliest of reactions? I don't. We'll leave that to chat. All right. It's
Sorry, my roommate just came into the room and made that noise. She's easily frightened.
Oh, jeez.
roommate.
At least own it, you know, Dev. Come on.
The spider.
I honestly don't know what you guys are talking about right now.
Oh, how bad?
Uh,
How bad?
Honestly, I'm just clueless right now as to what's going on.
you know, I did actually discover somebody else that screams just like you, Dev.
Oh really? Who is it?
Yeah. It's our friend Magic Casts.
Oh,
Oh,
oh mate, Shane.
Yes. I was playing with him recently, and yeah, look, he fulfilled my Devmarta scream quota for that play session.
Need to use your drone to
he
locate
did a
the
little
bomb.
a little yelp. Did he?
Yep.
Honestly, that yell you just heard, that's pretty tame for me, by my standards.
It's normally
yes.
very high pitched, is it?
Very tame for
Honestly,
me.
wish I could have been clipping all of your screams. You know, we could have made such a good montage.
Oh,
Look, I do actually clip a lot of my gameplay, and I'm sure that there are some squeals in there. I'll see
need
about
to go
clipping
XLR.
those out
I know.
sometime.
Mozzie stole my drone. Uh-oh.
10 seconds before insertion.
Yeah, Mozzie's been popping all
us
the
a drone.
drones.
5 seconds.
got us a drone head on.
You
God,
have
so
one
Imagine
shot
if, like,
right.
imagine if, as you lost your drone, you also heard like the sound bite. So it's
Yes.
like a
I think
BM.
that'd be a great addition, actually.
I feel like that's very Australian, right? To like BM it.
Yes.
Oh, Dev.
Look,
Gee.
I'm already in, and was in a crossfire within 3 seconds.
Oh! Gee, I hope you were spectating me.
I was not. I missed it.
Oh no! I
Did you just wallbang him?
I hip fire pre-fired this window and just headshot him.
What? You see him? There's one to your left. Oh, flick!
Oh, there's another one there.
Nice flick, mate. It's alright. I know Duke's got this.
Damn, this got me.
Oh my goodness. That's
Down
a
to
Dude, I didn't even see that. I just thought, what? Oh, damn,
got
Mozzie got me.
flanked, you
Crikey.
crikey. What?
Ooh, got him.
Just, I don't know actually how to say this guy's name. Hey.
Decry.
Critical?
Decrilical? Yeah.
Decrilical. It's like decrilical.
located a bomb.
I was gonna say
Could be a bit fancier
delirical at
than most.
first, but no, not quite. This is how you
is
know
this-
that Thatcher is just ready to game. PMing every corner.
the bandit, right? That's still alive?
I think so. It was the one in the objective.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh.
that's not what he wanted.
Up, up. Up, up.
Nice,
Oh,
nice.
he's on the other camera though.
That's the only thing that did him in. Oh, the C4 went out.
He's got it.
Oh, God.
no!
Oh, just popped his head up.
So close.
Oh.
The fact that that proximity alarm was disabled, I thought that meant that he had it. But no, Bandit's too good. Too good.
He played that well.
He did, he did.
He must have had a good call outs
no.
from his teammates, I'd say.
Yeah, could be, could be. Look, guys, we are going to come back on our defense.
I also learnt for the first time where exactly those defaults are. I can't say. I knew that there was one in the middle of the room at the top floor, and yeah. Yeah. And that's funny because like
the good thing is about defense on this is that it surrounds the house. Stop! Don't look at me so disappointed, Raven. Raven's so disappoined in me. I'm just saying, defense is around the house, and I think it's great.
Oh,
that is fantastic.
Wow, I got you guys both shocked at that.
you absolutely destroyed me, honestly. Destroyed me.
I expect to hear that in one or both of you casting that. I expect you when it pops up. So you know what the good thing about defense is? It surrounds the house. I hope to hear that.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Devmarta can definitely fit that into one of his next big global broadcasts. So
No doubt,
Done.
no doubt.
Fair.
I may or may not have thrown one of my yokai drones outside the building, so I'm gonna go fetch it.
Yeah, it costs a lot of money. That.
Seconds.
Yeah, I literally, it's just outside. I'm just gonna go grab it at the start of the round.
Down to 5 seconds.
I didn't mean it, guys. Just give me some time.
Oh, there's a drone staring at me. He probably thinks I'm spawn peeking. I'm literally just going out to pick up my drone.
You're about to get
Oh,
scanned.
that's
Starting
so
the
funny.
timer. You have been spotted.
We have a request to go random op if we win.
oh
this
no,
round.
oh no,
Random ops. All right.
I failed. Okay, let's win the round. Just
Please, let's win.
oh, I wished so bad. Tag Doc can be quite a lot.
Doc could be lion, thermite.
Oh, they hacked cameras straight away, dude. They've got your yokai.
Can you see anything on my yokai?
On it, it's been hacked. They're looking. They
Oh, yeah,
know where it is.
straight at me.
It's gonna get
Yeah,
shot.
they'll be straight at me.
Oh no, we reinforced this wall.
Why not? So there's one on the roof. There's one repelled south.
I'll just relax here.
There's one out in the garden.
Oh, there's one here.
I-
There was one there. There we go.
Nice. Okay, so 2 on the roof now, and 1 southeast still in spawn, basically. Now they shot my camera. They didn't shoot yokai in the end. That's so weird. Okay, they droned out B.
One on the balcony. I'm getting spotted. On my own camera, I'm getting spotted. Nice.
Office window. Using your yokai again.
Playing my trump card.
It's like the outside of that southeast balcony section. I don't know what to call it, eh?
We are definitely winning this game. I can tell you that much for sure.
Yeah.
Come back
I feel
down,
it.
baby.
I think they're in kids' bedroom.
They're constantly using your yokais. I can't use them.
No, I whiffed.
They're getting so much info.
That's kind of funny.
Oh, he was waiting for me. It's right here. I
Last
tagged down the
operator standing.
Oh,
Look, that
supposed to
Dokkaebi
be
pick is pretty,
placed.
pretty impressive.
yeah.
Maybe we should get these guys on the show and ask them how to play Dokkaebi to hard counter my
Yeah.
Echo strats.
Maybe we should.
Probably help if I could actually shoot.
Ooh.
He wins this. He almost clutched last round.
100.
Surely we can spot them.
They don't stop using these yokais, man. Oh, no.
Dude, good on him.
I think I lost the game for us. I think I was their MVP that round.
You gave them so much info on these yokais.
Yeah.
Like, that one in the bedroom in particular, every time I went back to it, it was just hacked, and someone is just constantly
I put
around
that
with
down, and I was like, oh, this. Even if I die, at least this is good info for us late round. And it was the opposite. It was such good info.
It was good info. It was just the wrong team.
Yeah, like I said, I was MVP of their team. Need to redeem myself.
MVP to clerical.
He tried. He tried.
Yeah. Great
He did
name.
well.
He did well.
I'm scared to Google his name now, though, because we keep saying it, and we're like, oh, great name, but like, what does it actually mean, you know?
Yeah,
Sometimes
maybe it
it's a bit
means-
scary.
That's actually very true.
Gotta be careful.
I spelled it wrong. I am actually Googling it, but I might not read out my results. We'll see. Clear.
It means man
Okay, I
who
don't
plays
think it-
Siege.
I don't think it means anything, so that's good.
Oregon!
Hey! Another great rework. I love the new Oregon.
Now this was actually based on a real place again with a lot of other of these, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know the details, but there was an actual event in... look, I'm going to take a stab and say it was in Oregon, in the US. There was a... I believe it was a hostage situation. I don't know. Some kind of militia or cult.
I have heard the same thing. Yeah.
Yes. I do not claim to be an expert whatsoever. You know what?
I'll tell you what, though.
Oh, yeah?
I was going to say, a quick plug. Caliber Jacob did a fantastic video about the history of some of the Rainbow Six maps on his YouTube channel quite a while ago. But that's how I learnt about it. So, yeah.
Nice.
It's actually really interesting how they pull from that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of game
so-
type do you guys prefer? Out of all the game types, which one?
I think me and Raven are probably both going to have the same answer. Do you mean like out of secure area hostage bomb?
Yeah.
I think me and Raven probably both would tend to bomb. I don't want to speak on Raven's behalf, but that's, I think, probably a safe bet, considering that bomb is the only one that's played in at like a esports level and in ranked these days. But there are some other game modes that I would reference, like that have come up in the arcade that I have thoroughly enjoyed. Showdown was awesome, and that
Yes,
was
that was
not
good.
actually
Yes.
bomb. That was secure area. So I
It
feel
was,
like
yeah.
overall, I think if I had to say my favorite would be bomb, but that's not to say that I dislike ones like
Found a bomb. Make your way to its
secure
location.
area and especially the event game modes.
That's where I'm at
love
too.
when they do those events.
Some of those events have been really fun, and I agree. Showdown was just the perfect balance of everything for me. You know, like you could just have so much fun with that game, but it was quick rounds. You didn't have to do too much besides either rush that chapel or hold the chapel. And I don't know. I just felt like I was always laughing when I played that game.
I'm slightly confused and intimidated by the setup that I've just walked into at Big Tower.
That cheeky bugger. He just threw a C4 at my feet.
And he got you, didn't he? He got you.
He got it from underneath too. He knew exactly where I
Oh,
was.
really? Genius.
Yeah, that was a good play.
Oh, me and
One
Thatcher are
side.
gonna hunt him down. Top, there's a shield up here. Oh, no.
Oh, behind.
Oh,
I got the.
Oh,
Oh.
no. Interrogation!
Oh no, Cav!
We have been
I died. I died.
Oh my god.
I'm getting. No, it happened.
Oh, no.
Are we champion throwing?
Oh.
Lord
Oh.
Tachanka doesn't lose those.
Oh, is he who flanked you?
No, it was him who killed you, the Lord Tachanka.
No, I got killed by Jaeger, wasn't it?
Yeah, Lord Tachanka was Jaeger. His name is Lotachenko.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh no.
My bad. My bad.
Come on, mate.
Do you reckon they could ever make a TV show / movie out of this game?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Okay.
with how good the what's it called, the spear and the needle and the spear, is it? Is that what it's called? That the live action, no, not live action, the CGI video from Six Invitational 2019.
Oh, yeah.
Dockerby and Thatcher. With how good that was, I feel like they could
We need to
definitely
locate
make
a
one.
bomb.
And then again,
I
in
think
Six
it would be
Invitational
phenomenal.
2020, there was like that.
The stadium
stadium.
animation.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh,
6 minute
that
videos,
looks
like,
so good. It looks so good. I mean,
That was really cool.
Martin's talked about that quite fondly. Actually, like the time he had with everybody.
Located a bomb.
You know?
That'd been so much fun. 'Cause would he do the mocap for that as well? Or
Yeah,
just
he
voice?
did. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you know, he was there sitting with Doc, and they were just rattling off lines with each other, and it would have been just great to watch them all do that and all act out.
10 seconds.
So the voice is actually also the body.
Yeah.
But the actual sorry, I'm unfamiliar with her name again, but does
Located a
Caviera's
bomb.
voice?
Make your way to this location and
She actually has her own coffee company.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing when you go into these kind of characters that we listen to for hours and
Is she
hours
Brazilian?
to not realize the people behind it, But the actual, so Ash's voice, she actually also just did a voice to Zelda in the latest Zelda game.
no longer in your possession.
Oh, sorry, I was so
Did you
close
just
just
get-
then.
You got
Hot
wrecked.
then? What?
I got wrecked, yeah. Look, I made a call and I heard this guy's phone ringing and he just popped out of this corner. I hit him in the shoulder,
You
though,
located
and then he
a bomb.
headshot me.
I'm gonna get revenge.
It sounded like all the wind just left your body. It's, oh.
Yeah. Bit like that.
The diffuser has been recovered.
One rotating above.
I swear, this raccoon guy knows exactly where I am.
He's a raccoon. That's how they work, right?
I am
Oh,
a
I don't know.
patient boy.
Yeah, it's a raccoon with a gun. Sure. But I would love to
There is
see
no
a
rotation.
movie version of this, and get some Hollywood A-listers to play these roles, Obviously, we'll put Martin Copping in as Mozzie.
100%. Well,
He'll
Rainbow
just have
Six
to
is
play
actually
on his
originally a
knees.
book.
It was too. Well, Tom Clancy, yeah.
Exactly. Started reading it. actually.
Cav is upstairs. Cav just downed fuse.
Cap is so
Unrealistic.
thirsty.
Interro. Uh-oh.
No!
Oh my
How am I that bad? What is happening?
What was that? That was like, I don't have as much of a challenge. I'll try not to shoot you.
How am I that bad?
Well, because of that shot, we lost 2 of our teammates. Boy, redeems!
Prisoner has been eliminated.
Honestly, I don't know how I'm
You
that
know
bad.
what? I think, you know what? No, I think it's an art form. I've never seen anybody who could shoot a perfect image around a person. I think it's an art form. Well done.
That is definitely something.
Honestly,
That
I think that was the
beautiful.
worst I have ever been.
No,
Probably
you're
not. I've
a
probably been worse
pacifist.
before.
You want to give some warning shots. That's fine. He said, "Come on."
She really stuck to it though. She did not care about me shooting her. Well, I guess I didn't shoot her. She probably didn't feel.
Well,
very
she was
threatened.
pretty close to finishing by the time you got there, so I guess.
I don't know. She
Go
was
for
like
broke,
only
right?
like halfway through, surely.
Well, that makes it worse, doesn't it?
Probably. I whiffed for a very long time. That's all I know. Know that for damn sure.
I like the fact of I don't play a lot of Oryx, but I feel like I need to understand him a bit more and how he's played. You know, I don't think I've actually used a lot of his specials on anybody or jumped
Secure the
up.
bombs.
You know, is he played a lot in the competitive
Op 4
esports
has
that people
located a
use?
bomb. Ready for
He makes his
assault.
appearances. He's not really a mainstay.
He's a pretty... Yeah, he's a pretty, like... I don't know how you describe it. I was going to say comfort pick. Like, somebody would pick him if they... Yeah, I guess a pocket pick's probably better, yeah. You're right. You have, like, a specific strategy for him, you would pick him, or... You know, sometimes some people just want to have an extra MP5 but not bring Doc or Rook, so they bring Oryx. And his dashes can be helpful because you make rotates. I think they're most helpful on furniture. Yeah.
Be ready for hostile action.
Which is a pretty
Yeah, that's fair enough.
2 Prismas at this door. That's pretty impressive.
Putting on a show.
Like you did.
Speaking
Nice.
of the MP5,
Blitz dead.
Nice.
I charged into him, bro.
oh no.
Oh, he gave you an oof.
I feel like that's a well-deserved
Got
one,
me in a-
honestly.
Reloading!
Oh, that's a nice peeky hole.
I like my cheeky holes.
Oh,
Oh,
one's on site.
oh, I see. Oh, he's tagged in kitchen. Oh, not very tagged though. I wished more than I realized.
I hit him!
There we go.
I got a kill!
Nice, dude.
Dude.
Well played.
White van main door, or around that area. Sounds like classroom now.
Bobby,
Friendly's victorious.
Well,
that looked like
Nice.
this guy missed every shot, man. I swear. I don't know. It's just. I don't
not
know.
as bad as me. Not as bad as me. Oh, beautiful.
It kind of looked like he trailed him. Yeah.
I think it got there eventually.
I think, yeah, it ended up being a headshot. So I think his last bullet or last couple of bullets hit the head. So. Gosh. All right, hey, we won a round. That's the first time we won a round in 5 rounds.
Well,
I'm
well,
willing to
all
celebrate
right.
to that.
I mean, if you're new to chat, you know, we've been winning every match. Are
I'm gonna random. I'm just gonna let it auto me.
you gonna random? All right, I'm gonna random with you.
Same.
All right.
Random. Who am I? Oh, all right. All
Someone-
right.
One
I
of
used
you
to play
locked
Rook a
in.
lot, and not anymore. Oh, whiskey
Yes.
on the rocks. Hello there.
Oh, I got Warden.
I'll take some whiskey on the rocks.
I'm just gonna spill out there. Whiskey on the rocks is, you know, they're from a little brand called Steel Series.
Oh,
Um,
really?
What? I didn't say anything.
Protect the
Oh,
bomb.
ousted.
On a completely
Whatever.
unrelated note, did you notice how that awesome brand Steel Series actually retweeted us on Twitter? That's pretty cool.
I did see that. Yeah.
Oh, just
Very
that
lovely.
very random. It's amazing that you'd bring it up.
I mean, it just kind of popped into my head, you know?
Setting up a diversion. Reloading!
Okay, I better reinforce something.
Throwing the bait.
10 seconds remaining.
Whoa, reinforce!
5 seconds and counting.
Throwing the bait.
Egg! Reinforce!
You got alibi, Dev, and that's not actually an operator that you would normally not pick. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my.
How many
Losing my
negatives?
sense
Hang on,
of
that
smell.
sounded like a lot of double negatives going on there.
Yeah, it really
I
was.
know,
It
Raven.
was like
I feel
triple
like I
negative.
wouldn't not normally not pick this.
Hey, all right.
It seems like someone that you would not pick on a not day. That's not ever happening. You know.
Oh, I missed him.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh,
Whoa!
you love it.
I just love standing in my alibis.
And tower.
Right, we got a window open here.
I'm gonna get a second one by checking in with
B?
the alibi device.
Oh my
No way
God,
that
yeah.
worked again. No way.
It did. It did.
That's that. Like it. The guy on our team just said "mad lad."
No, that was the guy I killed. He said that. He had so much respect.
Oh, let's do raccoon.
That's why I love Alibi. My favorite thing to do with her.
That was so quick what you did too.
Someone near right elbow.
You will be detected if you remain in this area.
Jackal. Near pulse.
I've got one
If
out
you
here.
remain in this zone,
One
you will
outside
be
tower
detected
window,
by
yeah.
Oh, you see
hostiles.
that too, Rev?
You have entered an enemy-controlled area.
Yeah, they're droning?
Now,
Oh, he's so
you have been
tapped.
spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
He's 15 HP. Could be an attic. Oh, Devmarta, where are you going?
Looking for gridlock! Oh. It's alright, you guys got this. I know you
He's
do.
gonna come up behind me, isn't he? So nervous. As
They
soon as
might
I
come
pull
from
away
the
the
white
window.
stairs. Oh, no, one's on the window. Monty on the main window.
I can hear him too.
White
Don't have
stairs,
any,
I think.
I'm gonna get shot by
Don't
someone.
have
in
any
that
good
window, I know
cams.
it.
Maybe watch the stairs behind you. To the... like across the hallway.
Tough.
No, not
Oh, no,
white
it's
stairs.
clear.
Oh.
Oh, there's one in trophy right now.
Oh yeah, you can see the toes.
I can see the Tootsies in objective now.
In I don't know
In
what to call
the
it.
east side, in the B, in like the... Oh,
Oh, main window.
Standing.
alright mate, you got this.
Ah, I freaked out!
You got a nade, bro!
Oh,
He's trying to plant. Gotta get him.
uh-oh. First rotate.
You got this.
Located the diffuser. Destroy it.
Oh, you got it!
Nice,
Last
nice.
operator
You got
Oh,
it.
in that hole in the wall.
No way! No way!
Nice.
Oh, he's gonna be so mad!
Oh my god!
Oh, that was so good.
What a clutch, mates!
Nice, bro.
Oh, man.
That is crazy.
Well
That's
played.
Unbelievable, dude.
Look,
Oh.
you chose the perfect angle to sit there. He was stuck in a wub.
Yeah.
I actually heard both of you just like go.
I was in...
It's just like you didn't want to breathe.
Alright,
You know,
guys.
like when someone brings out a birthday cake and you want to blow out the candles?
Yeah.
yeah.
Can I just say that we won when we didn't pick operators, so... Continue
Oh,
the same
true.
trend.
Okay. Bet doing it again.
Roll the dice.
Why am I rook again? I'm doing that again.
I got mute.
I'm just gonna wait for it to auto me. I got
You've got. Okay, so obviously rook needs to be in this game.
Yeah, clearly the game wills it to be so.
The ninja diffuse. That's it. 100%.
Bit of a ninja. I'm actually sad that I'm not playing Alibi right now. That was so
Protect
much
the
fun
bomb.
last round. It's actually hilarious. Comical.
Oh, man. My heart.
Yep. Part of the great things of playing Siege is the variations in your heart rate, you know?
Oh, 100%. And when you think about the unlimited possibilities of how any game can go, you know, it's so random because some people may go, "No, I'm going to go this character now," and totally change up their gameplay on you, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
5 seconds left.
I'm gonna make a rotation hole
Op 4 has yet to locate
into
a bomb.
attic from trophy room and play in it. Because I am a mad lad.
100%.
Uh-oh. I shot too many bullets.
Unfortunately, we
Oh,
fully
it's all
reinforced this wall, and we did not reinforce that one. That's chill. It's chill. You're running out of bullets, Raven.
I'm fine. I don't know if it's gonna work or not.
Reloading.
Sounds like they're coming from Armory.
A bomb has been located by Op 4.
They droned B.
I just see a foot. Oh my god.
Oh, thanks, Raven. Oh no.
That really backfired. I don't know where they came in, dude. They must have come in from the top.
Where were you watching? Were you like watching the
I was watching the stairs.
Oh my gosh. It's alright, Duke. We know you can
Five
clutch.
times.
No, dude, all I had was a bomb right next to my feet, and I'm like, man, get out.
They destroyed us that one. They really
They did. Yeah, I don't know where they came in from. I was watching the stairs. I just assumed that no one would rappel up in this. I just assumed they'd go in through tower, up the stairs.
You underestimated.
I did. They dropped next to me, placed a breach charge right above me, and I'm like, did I hear something? Before I could even think about it, I was just... Oh,
crazy. Surely you would have gotten like concussed from that.
I did. I did. That's why I just started moving and pre-firing, and yeah, look, saw how it ended.
The rest is history, you guys. All I saw was I was just sitting there in the room, and next minute that person's down, that person's down. I'm like, everybody's dying around me. What do I do?
Yeah, it do be like that.
Terrifying. Terrifying.
You know, I was just thinking on the on the movie side of things, if you made a movie on this, if you were to pick one character out of all of the characters to be the hero of the piece or the person that drives the story, who would you want it to be?
That's a good question.
I feel like
So who do you think is an interesting character that could drive a movie?
I would say my what comes to mind is after seeing what they did with Outbreak, I would say Ash as one of them. After seeing what they did with the spear and the needle and the spear, I would say Thatcher as another interesting one. And the other video that they did about his Iron Maggie, the ship that he lives on. And Harry, the Six, the leader.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're all very
Harry.
interesting characters.
Harry, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, HQ. He's gonna get in there too.
He just comes, he comes on screen. You have to use your utility to find the diffuser.
Yeah, it's like, we know HQ. We've done it before.
And all he does is just say those lines.
Yeah, everyone's just telling him to shut up. All right, we know. Stop talking. We get it. But yeah, I would think that they would put in something like, obviously it would be an American movie. They probably want an American to star as the main one, you know. But I could see Ash driving a story. Ash with a bit of you know, thermite or something like that, you know.
Well, the book Rainbow Six, the main character John Clark is American, but a lot of the like other main characters are British because it's partly, or I guess you could say primarily, set in Britain because that's where the headquarters is in Hereford base. That is the headquarters of Rainbow Six.
So 100% Thatcher would be probably the number one guy.
I have a feeling, yeah, he'd be one of, like, obviously none of the characters from the game are actually characters from the book, to my knowledge. The main characters in the book are John Clark, who is the Six. He's the leader of Rainbow Six, and then a couple other like of his operatives, which have names, but you know none of them are in the game as far as I'm aware. But yeah, I mean you could definitely do a story that's you know the Tom Clancy story is very much driven from John Clark's perspective, from the head of Rainbow Six. So you could kind of do the same thing with Harry, I guess, and then have like you know the people in the field as well.
Yeah.
Totally
It'd be one of those ones where they can't put every character in there, but they just be Easter eggs or something, you know, like
maybe
one
they'll
guy
reference the
electrocutes
chapter
himself and then goes, "Oh, Bandit, what are you doing?" You know, like just those odds and end characters, you know, like
so
you
good
see a
at it.
hatch broken open and Oryx is just there doing pull-ups. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just getting ready, just running his head into walls, you know.
Are they in the basement? Oh my
Basement,
god.
by the way.
I didn't even realize the round had started. I was just droning.
Quiet before the storm.
I'm trying to get a cheap kill.
This is called dedication right here.
Oh
I'm
yeah?
smacking my way into the dirt tunnel right now.
That looks super sneaky.
I'm dedicated, mate.
Oh, I just missed toes.
Oh. There we go, mate. That's it.
Dude, that is an awesome spot.
What are you doing, Raven? What are you doing?
On
Raven,
site.
What are you doing, Raven?
Oh no, there's another one in church.
What are you doing, Raven? Get on
I was
my
getting
camera
kills,
and be
mate.
sweaty for me, mate.
Oh,
I'm
we're
watching
getting
it.
spotted
I'm watching
in
it. Both an armory or arsenal. Both an arsenal.
No, bro. They
One
know.
at AKs, watching dirt. Yeah. Under hatch, under kitchen hatch. Both under kitchen hatch.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. One default position north side. Don't know how to call it.
Oh, that is a grenade.
Smoke is Schmed box. Schmed box.
Is there one like dark corner?
Yes. He's moved now.
I'm just gonna go murder.
I can dark. Yeah. They're still both arsenals. Like you could easily just get murdered and play it. He is rotating blue though. Yeah, be careful of that.
Op 4 last op.
Oh, he's down. He's out.
Nice.
I'm gonna
So the last one is still at like right at B bomb.
Diffuser is active. Protected at all costs.
I'm gonna ping it. No, I'm not pinging it. Oh. I'm gonna ping it now.
Oh,
you
we
can.
got this one.
dum 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 dum. Woo-hoo.
Take that, Mike.
Get out of here, Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
I just realized there's 3 guys called Dot Puffin on the other team.
Maybe they are Puff and Billy. I don't know. I'm making a joke that I
Maybe.
realize no one is gonna get unless if you're based in Victoria.
Yep, 100%.
At
Maybe
least
they
you
got
get it,
all
Juice.
stung by a bee, you know?
Oh no.
Adiro Casta? Oh, that guy's also Puffin. I didn't even realize. It's just at the start.
Dude, they all are. Look. His name is I like that his name is Ravencast, so definitely not.
I'm just using logic here, mate.
We could make it a bit harder for ourselves if you want.
Oh no.
How so?
Oh, I'm just going to write them all a message.
Oh no.
Jeez.
Oh no.
Here we go. Dev, you just made a really nerdy joke.
I did.
I cast fire. They're not downstairs.
I specialize in levitate.
10 seconds.
I guess they are in the bedroom.
Yeah, they are.
Have a mirror. Ooh, I should spawn on the correct side.
I'm sorry, but if they
Devmarta Leviosa.
if they think they might know where we are right now, so
You might have just given them an open invitation to stream.
yeah, you know what? It's a challenge, guys. You know.
Look, sure, whatever you say, mate.
Torches a go!
Oh, the hatch. Don't use your torch. Oh, use your torch.
You do it. You do it.
Jeez, you wanna waste stuff, Devmarta.
Oh, I'm not going to use all this blowtorch anyway. Only got a little bit to do. I am Maverick in the wall.
I should not have done that.
Maverick in the wall. Maverick in the wall. Maverick in the wall.
Egg, it was logistics.
Maverick in the wall. With the
And
diffuser?
diffuser is on the roof. Just want you to know.
I just want you to know that I've Maverick the wall.
Oh, he's in the corner, brah.
I think he might be in the corner, boys.
I think you might be. It's up to you two, by the way.
Shockwire destroyed. Da-da-down.
You have to, yeah.
Oh,
This is
dang,
gonna
came
work.
around.
This
Oh,
ain't
it
ending
was
well, I'm
Mike.
telling you right now.
Not Mike.
You got the payback.
Oh no. Oh no.
What you doing, Dev?
No.
What are you doing, Dev?
I'm just trying to compensate for all my soft breach dying. Yeah, at least they're helping me out.
I think they're trying to help you along.
Please help me out. Oh, hello, mirror window.
Oh, you just saw him.
How do we play this one then? There's someone in TV.
Probably
One's about to
TV.
run out from strip side, so
There was one in TV!
Four eliminated all friendly.
that guy's about to kill you. So.
He was in TV the whole time! I was holding that angle, I just couldn't see him, and then I looked away
Oh.
and peeked right into him.
I have to say, that jump though, I give that a 7 out of 10.
Thank you, thank you. Almost
I like the
stuck
way you do
landing.
that straight leg jump. You know?
I told you I specialize in
hell-
levitate!
You were like held to my knees. Like I will land straight legged.
I'm randoming, because that's fun. I've got Ella.
Okay. I'll random. Echo.
Nice.
I'll take
Alright.
Echo.
Looks like I'm mirror.
Mozzarella for defense. Alright, I will go too late. I can't go Mozzie. I don't actually have Mozzarella, the skin. But I do have Mozzie the operator.
Protect the bombs.
All right.
Alright, well this is going to be a challenge. This objective. Toughie.
We'll be right, mate.
She'll be right.
Mine flying out.
Shit, she'll be right on the night.
Should
Yeah,
surely chuck a mirror window on this wall. Chuck it, yeah, I reckon chuck a mirror window. Surely.
Op 4 is located. Plan your defenses accordingly. 10 seconds left.
It'll slow them down.
This will slow them down.
Sorry, Sergeant.
Seconds left.
This guy's very enthusiastic and I like it.
Op 4 is located above.
Very
Get ready
pulse.
to engage.
Can I have one of your black mirror windows, Mr. Beautiful Flukes?
Yeah, you want one? Where would you like one?
On this grand old wall over here, my
No
friend.
one? No problem.
Sir. Oh, they double teamed it.
No!
No. Where was that?
I died on a really long angle in the construction
Oh!
spawn.
That's where he was. Insane. I'm going for a run.
I'm not seeing
Go
much
and have some
on
fun.
camps. Find out bar though. That is a thing.
Be advised, Op 4 has located a bomb.
Oh,
Okay. That guy's kitchen.
That's
Nice.
the fuser.
That will slow them down.
They droned out stock, they know it's clear. Probably gonna go stock.
whoa.
I'm not afraid of no ghosts.
I heard one just go on cams. Might be front door. Oh, in stock now. North side.
Like I'm saying, I'm not
Going
afraid of no ghosts.
East side of stock. He's at the east door of stock. Easy pick.
Oh,
Hi.
damn it, zesty.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
That's main door.
Diffusers on my
Okay,
ping.
at stage now.
Hide! Run and hide! Run and hide!
Billiards. Billiards.
Nice!
Kitchen door. He's dead.
I'll fucking kill you.
Oh,
Shush,
apparently he
shush.
wants to kill you, Dev. Apparently.
He does not like me very much, does
Well, that diffuser is just outside that door.
he? Yeah.
They're mavericking in the kitchen hallway, I think.
I'm eating it.
Hearing near restage.
If you remain in this area, you have been spotted.
No!
Oh, I reused the mirror on
Last
you.
operator standing.
My
Uh-oh.
bad. It's alright, he wins this. I should have just done the patient thing. There's a Grishmot on the diffuser. You can't lose this. Oh no.
I mean, this could be the.
Oh yes! The Grishmot!
Oh!
4, last operator standing. 15 seconds left.
You can
Oh,
literally
he's
just
gonna do
run
something.
away
He's gonna
right
do a
now and
play.
you would win this. Oh!
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
That's my fault. I shouldn't have tried to make a play. I should have just hidden
Oh no.
like
Poor
a scaredy
guy.
cat.
Dude, that could be the real Shroud. Just saying.
That's a great point.
Yeah. He was quick on that too.
He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing.
He's played before. I got a sneaking suspicion he's played before.
Alright, I do be random.
Random
my.
vigil.
I haven't played one Why in ages, actually, now that I think about it.
Love me some Wamai.
Vigil is definitely the John Cena of this game, isn't he?
Very much so.
Wrestling fans out there, you'll get that.
Can't see me.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
I'm ready, Freddy. Ready, Freddy, to get the bready.
Changing mags.
That's definitely a saying.
Yeah. I do love Freddie Mercury. I love saying Ready
Plain
Freddy.
music.
Honestly,
Ah.
one of my favorite things to say.
Alright, so
Some spaghetti.
I can't put my shield where I want to put it.
I'm gonna reinforce for you, mate.
Down to 10 seconds.
What are you doing?
Down to 5 seconds. Keep an eye out for Op 4 attempting to defuse your bombs.
Raven, stand back. Sir? Impact out!
I stood back.
Don't see anything south or
Swapping
southeast
mags.
or south, northeast or anything like that, so they must be coming from the west side.
Cameras are really interesting.
Oh my god, I'm just looking at this camera and all I can see is Dev right on top of my body.
I'm just admiring your beard.
I'm just
I'm trying to
myself.
read your jacket. Frankfurt
It's on
original V President Bandit.
Uh-oh, they impede our wall.
Oh, well. Is anyone repelling?
They are Habanaing it.
Okay.
Habana
Oh
dead.
no, you did not, Raven.
I ran
You
out.
just,
It was
as
so
soon as
wide.
that blew up, you ran out.
Oh, I went boom.
Yeah.
They had a claymore watching the run out of below.
Magnet deployed. Ready for grenades.
There is no safety.
You gotta make your own safety, mate.
Does feel like that, doesn't it? Oh, this got concussed. Hurts.
Sending mag. Catching projectiles.
I feel like I'm hearing something around logistics.
I believe it. They're thermalining.
Oh! I'm so sorry.
Loading new magazine.
I got you, bro. That guy scared me.
Did you kill him? Did you kill your
I
teammate?
accidentally downed him. I downed him.
It's alright, we got Duke Bullet. It's
You
really
have entered an enemy-controlled area. Leave now.
Oh, that was huge, mate.
One on
Nice
4
shots. I think he's chasing you.
Is he?
I think he went downstairs.
I don't think he's come after me. Unless he's pretty angry at me.
Yeah, he's coming for you.
Oh, God,
he
he's
got
upstairs.
you.
If you remain in
Oh,
the
it
zone,
was
you will
Mike
be detected
again.
by hostiles. Op 4 has
Come on,
located
Mike.
a bomb.
Bloody Mike.
Oh, no. He's too good. It's alright. We got the SAS.
3 of us are a 1-shot to his gun, so.
Friendly operator
Oh,
remaining.
no.
There we go.
Hi.
Surely not a
Located bomb.
1v4.
You know what to do.
This would be an ace if he gets this.
10 seconds to go.
What is this smoke doing? Oh my god.
5 seconds to go.
Oh, thank
That's so
goodness.
scary.
Mike almost 1v4 ace. That's nuts. Because he even killed me with his claymore.
Oh yeah, true. Forgot about that. Alright. Search time. Last random.
Alright,
I got Jaeger.
I got Ella again. Get it? Nah. We had Ella once. I'll take Carl.
He says nah.
It's not.
I want guns where I can actually control the recoil.
Protect the bombs.
Alright. I am a lean and keen bean to this machine. I know, I'm saying a lot of words.
That was. Actually, I might get some of the.
Down to 10 seconds.
Reload!
5 seconds counting.
Do you know, I would find it very interesting to have a game type of going back to the OG Siege, like just go back to one of the old maps, old characters, the old ways they did things.
Yeah.
Like vanilla, I think a lot of people call that, right?
Yeah,
Vanilla experience.
Yeah, just something. This is where it started, you know.
That'd be fun. We've seen some like vanilla esports tournaments. I haven't seen many like, you know, I haven't seen like the full rolling back the game kind of thing.
I'm dry!
I'm hearing.
Oh yeah, they're
what did I
definitely
hear
coming
that?
through here. Oh, they're definitely coming through here.
Dirt.
Yep.
Op 4 found a bomb. You must defend it.
Mon's garage.
Thermite.
One drop dirt. Boil, sorry.
I killed Mike, guys.
One in blue.
Whoa, yep, blue just took me out. Actually, there's two down there. Sophia.
Oh, he was watching me. Smart girl.
Oh, nice.
Oh, let's get the shit out of me. Oh my god.
We got
they're
this
both
over
down
in
there,
the-
right?
Oh,
I
no.
got spit roasted.
These guys are too good. They are so good.
I got shot from two angles. As I got shot from the front, I got shot from dirt as well.
Oh no.
Oh no, I must be my team.
It was your teammate, because he was like pretty much on you.
Oh well.
Look, they played like absolute gamers. I will give them that.
Oh, 100%.
Did. Yeah, they did. Wrong.
Don't let the bed bugs bite. That's pretty good advice, guys. Look,
I
no
can't say I've
joke.
ever experienced bed bugs.
I haven't,
so-
but I have an ant infestation right now, and God, that is frustrating. You just cannot
Oh,
leave
in your
food
bedroom?
Anywhere,
Yeah, I was going to say.
anywhere there
what?
is food, there is ants. Anywhere.
You got to
If
start
I-
eating in your bed.
yeah, well, if I leave like, if I left like one day, I left I can't remember what it was. It was just like some food crumbs on a plate, like in my bedroom overnight. Yeah, the ants. Honestly, it was terrifying.
Yeah.
I needed it was like Mozzie had invaded, and I needed some like anti-pest spray.
Yeah, just shooting down drones to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I needed a mute jammer or whatever.
It's a really old commercial that used to be one of them. Was it Sick and Rex? And there was this girl that used to have ants on her, and she used to have that echidna that used to jump around and start eating all the ants. That's what you need, a pet echidna.
I'm going to invest in that. I'm going to invest in a pet echidna. We'll see how that goes down with my dog and my cat. I wonder if they'll...
Well, same as if you don't want to do your lawn, just go and buy a goat. You know, they just eat the grass.
Yeah, that's an excellent
food source,
idea.
and you don't have to do the lawn. Done.
Hey, you don't have to buy milk anymore either, right? Goat's milk.
So, well, it depends on the goat, but yeah.
So, that's basically all we've got time for in terms of quick match. So, we'll come back onto our screens now, guys. If you are just tuning in, you missed out on most of the episode. You can watch it back on Twitch. Here on the Rainbow Six ANZ channel, you go to videos and you can watch back not only this episode but our previous ones, but Twitch does delete after a little while, so you can go over to YouTube, and we've got a playlist that Raven's put together. It has every single episode of Late Night Siege, so if you just type Late Night Siege into YouTube, you should be able to find us and watch from the start anything you missed with Duke tonight. Yeah, but that's pretty much everything we got planned for tonight. We went over the problem solving, got a bit creative in the custom games. Duke, you showed us your strategies with blitz and some techniques on how to dodge pests and all kinds of stuff. That was a lot of fun.
Sneaky, essentially. Yeah.
Misdirection. Misdirection is the key. Is there anything I've missed, Raven? I feel like have I missed anything?
No, I mean, like, I think that's pretty much how we covered it. It was just, a bit of creativity and exploring different ways to approach scenarios, and we just had lots of fun. So I think it'll be an enjoyable rewatch. Lots of jokes, lots of laughs. Yeah. I think importantly now, Duke, again, we can recap. If people were to try and find you and watch your content, where would they do so?
To watch my content, it's gonna be really easy. It's Duke of Flukes, no spaces, just on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, MySpace. Everything but MySpace. But if I was on MySpace, these guys would be in my top 8. If you want to find me on any of the socials, just go on Duke of Flukes. Pretty simple, pretty easy to find me.
And you've got some cool stuff upcoming. You've done some really awesome stuff recently, as you said, with a lot of the voice actors for the operators from Rainbow Six, including Martin Copping, who does Mozzie. And you teased out you might have some new stuff coming up. So anyone watching right now, you don't want to miss out on it. Yeah.
Well, also, I'll point out the fact as well that that was a tester. So for everyone who watched that was a huge event where we had Thatcher, Mozzie, Sledge, and the voice of HQ that came in. Just a random throw in, by the way. We also had Dante from DMC Devil May Cry that joined us as well.
Oh,
that's awesome.
So it's not just limited to that. Even he plays Siege, apparently. So Dante from Devil May Cry plays Siege, confirmed. We're trying to get as many as we can, even celebrities, to get involved in this. Now, like I said, it was a tester just to see what it was like. But the next one we're going to make even bigger, and we are going to do it for charity. So the charity event will be coming up about that. I do know that there may be some operators who are getting, because a lot of them play on Xbox, a lot of them don't have PCs ready to go for this, unfortunately, but there may be a little hint that maybe they might have some Xboxes that they'll actually sign and give out to one of the people in the charity event as well. So that's what we're going to try and bring to the table. And I just want to bring a lot of hype to this game and show beyond the game, essentially, to the voices that we hear and we love for hours and hours.
It's fantastic. So anyone who wants to keep privy to that, Duke of Flukes on everything. Twitter, is that your main platform where you keep up to date on everything, or Instagram?
Twitter, Instagram. I pretty much try and keep up with all of it.
Awesome. So yeah, go follow Duke, so you know when he next goes live, when he's next got stuff up on whatever channels. So thank you so much, Duke, for coming along tonight. It was a real pleasure.
Privilege.
Yeah. So nice to have you, mate.
Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are awesome. Big fan of you guys as well. So, and another big shout out for Raven too. Working for you yourself. This guy, look at him, big smile on his face as soon as you mention it. I love it. But also, Dev, you're doing an awesome job in casting as well. So, when I start seeing you going over to other countries, this guy, the only thing is, I just wish you're a little bit taller so we'd see you. No, wait, no, you're already 9 foot tall. I mean, hello.
I'm just gonna slash like this from now on for the episodes.
Just like it's all in the heels, guys. It's all in the heels. But no, you guys are doing an amazing job too, and thank you for doing this as well, because I think a lot of the Rainbow Six community in Australia really like to see this kind of stuff.
Well, if you guys did enjoy the show tonight, we're here every Friday, and we've got 12 other episodes that you might have missed that you can go back and watch on our YouTube. Rainbow Six ANZ is where it's at. We are also on absolutely everything, whether that's Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, or on all that good stuff, Instagram. So keep privy of everything we're up to on those channels. Lots of stuff going on there, including the upcoming Oceanic Nationals. Is there anything else that you wanted to talk about, Raven? Maybe tease out while we've got the chance?
No, but
Nope.
yeah, definitely keep an eye on the socials, because there's always lots of stuff happening in the Rainbow Six world, and you don't want to miss any of it. So I definitely encourage you to be all about that and see all the stuff that's coming up.
Awesome.
Well, I'm hooked. I'll follow him now.
Do it.
Not like I wasn't already before, but you know what? I'm going to follow him again. I'm going to make another account.
And look, if you don't, I will come and find you. I will know. I can tell. So
confirmed. I'll make it Liam Neeson, Duke of Flukes. Yeah, that's right. That's what you were channeling. I felt it. Felt it. I will find you. And I will make you play this game.
Well, guys, thanks for watching tonight, and we will see you next Friday night, same time, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time here on the Rainbow Six ANZ channels. But before we go, we are going to host or raid the Rainbow Six channel right now, which is live with the South Asia Six Major Grand Final. So this is the major that's going on in August. Every 3 months there's a major or a Six Invitational, which is the biggest events of the year for Rainbow Six Siege esports. And tonight it's the best teams from the South Asia region, which is India, Pakistan, New Delhi, Bangladesh, a couple other countries in there which are playing. And so you don't want to miss that. It's already live right now, so you can hop on over since we're about to close and go enjoy that. So once again, thanks for tuning in. Thank you, Duke, for coming along tonight.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys next week. Cheers.